Those who go under the knife for a Brazilian butt lift, also known as a BBL. The goal is a bigger butt, rounder hips, all of that. But there are some downsides that can come with the procedure, and that's the smell. A woman went on social media and she went viral.
Man, it's funny. I didn't even know BBLs had a smell until like a couple weeks ago. They're talking about it on the show, and I was like, what? And I guess, I don't know, maybe they'll tell us here, but maybe from how they do the surgery or something. But yeah, bro, I guess that shit like infected or leaks or something. Top of the morning to borrow. We're tripping on this BBL smell, man. I don't know if you remember a couple weeks ago, they were talking about it on the show. And I had no idea, bro. I didn't even know a BBL smell exists. But, bro, imagine hitting it from the back and you just, every time you pound, like, it just, you ever seen, like, those little stink plants or whatever? You squish them and it puts out, like, a little, like, puff of, like, whatever. I forget. They're, like, in Washington when I was a kid. But that's what I imagine. You pound it, and then wherever the smell comes from, so every time you pound, it just, it's like, you gotta worry about the ass farting, the pussy farting, and now you gotta worry about the BBL farting. Like, oh, man. Like, I'm good, bro. Like, some of the BBLs look like fucking big old square Minecraft asses. Like, it just, I don't know. It looks a little awkward, bro. Like, if you're gonna be a girl and get one, like, get, like, a small, medium one. Like, something that just looks like you were blessed with it. Not something that looks like, you know, like, bro, their body will be shaped like this, like top heavy and then back heavy. But I guess if they get the big ass boobs and they need to get the big ass to like balance the weight out like a teeter totter. But at some point, bro, that shit's just nasty. Like, you can work at it, bro. Go hit the gym, do squats, Stairmaster, really work at that shit, bro. And you can get it in a couple years. Not go fucking pay money to a fucking doctor and then have it stankin'. Oh, yeah, and the fucking lip filler, man. And then they all wear, like, the same makeup, especially, like, the hyenas in L.A. And a lot of other people, like, Middle Easterns have adopted it, some white girls. But it's like, bro, they just put so much foundation and everything that you don't even really know what the hell they look like, bro. Like, I wonder if they got two settings on their phone, like the makeup setting to open it with their face, and then they got the setting with no makeup. Because you know how you can do, like, the face mask one or whatever? They probably got one for broads because, bro, they be changing their whole face with some of these makeups they do, bro. Like, foundation and just, bro, they all kind of look the same. Yeah, for sure. And then sometimes if you look on the inside of the nose, you can, like, see the layers of all the foundation and the makeup that they have put. And you'll see, like, a little layer right in their nose. Like, oh, God, bro. Man. I don't know if I could deal with all that, personally.
That she had her BBL removed, but before she did, she said that her sit-down air stunk so bad. Take a listen.
To the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume because when I would use public restrooms, it would stink so bad and the smell would linger.
That's why you're supposed to bring a match.
It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom with it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door. When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it. He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it.
Now,
yeah, I mean, bro,
how does this
what do you
happen?
expect from
Is
dude?
this even a real thing? My next guest, Dr. Anthony Yoon,
What
he's
the hell
going to
is that?
explain, is this even a real thing?
Is that... maybe they're going to tell us about it.
My next guest, Dr. Anthony Yoon, he's going to explain this a little bit for us. Dr. Yoon, welcome to Fox 2 Detroit Live.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So, I mean, have you heard of something like this happening, the smelly
Like
BBLs?
an antibiotic can't clean it
all
up?
over social
It's like
media.
they got
Yeah,
syphilis
mostly
or
just on social
gonorrhea
media. That's the
of
funny
the
thing.
BBL?
So this is a story that has been kind of recirculating probably over the last year or so. And there's this belief that people who have a BBL surgery, and BBL essentially is taking fat, liposuctioning it from your hips, from your thighs, and then purifying that fat and then injecting it into the buttocks.
Fuck?
And there are a number of videos that came out maybe about a year ago where typically men were saying that they would be at the club, they would be surrounded by baddies, and that there was a certain smell that would emanate from the ones that had had BBL surgeries. And so there are all these ideas about why that could be happening that they would start bringing up.
I thought it's just because they got cheeks so big that it's kind of probably hard to wipe all up in there. But makes sense, bro, that they got some fucking ooze. They got some fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze coming out the BBL.
Say that it's secretions from the fat that would be leaking out. Other people would say that it's due to the inability to properly wash yourself. And there were all these other ideas too. And then this story came out of this woman fairly recently where she said that she had the BBL smell, that it's real, and that it even actually ruined her her relationship.
Yeah,
bro,
I mean,
you think a guy's
really
gonna be
whole
sticking
thing.
around when you got a smelly ass BBL? Like, bro, you're gonna be like, where's the exit? I'm out of here, dude. Could you imagine just sleeping in the room with the girl and you wake up in the morning and you're like, bro, crack a window. Like, she carries her first has a built-in air purifier attached to it.
There's so many people on TikTok saying this. People who have had these Brazilian butt lifts, BBLs, they're coming out and they're saying, "Hey, I stank. Like I don't smell the best."
I stank.
And people who have been
so like, do they think the big ass makes up for the stank? Like, I think most dudes ain't gonna care about that big ass if it stinks so bad.
around them have said that as well. I mean, could it be an infection? Could it be just not proper hygiene is not there? Or, I mean, what is it?
So there are a couple of potential causes to it. The first thing is, yes, it could be basically just not having good hygiene. You know, when you have a BBL surgery, essentially your buttocks are much bigger afterwards. And could it be harder to wash back there? I would think yes. Now, that can't be always
that's what they were saying on the show a couple weeks ago is infection. Like they were saying Cardi B stank too.
Hygiene. And that does upset some people when they hear that that could be the reason why they have a smell back there.
I don't know
if she's
maybe she talked about it. I don't know.
Not that common, but it's definitely possible, is infection. You know, you are injecting fat into the body. Typically that fat should not get infected, but the fat could, and if it does,
they're probably using like nasty ass tools. Like, bro, are you guys sterilizing and cleaning all these tubes that you're using to suck the fat out and transfer it? They're probably just fucking reusing shit like, yeah.
Smell, and they can smell really bad. But this is something that should be very, very rare because it isn't common to get an infection of your BBL. And so if it happens, you're going to have a lot of pain from it. You're going to have most likely drainage, redness. This isn't something that typically persists for months.
They got like a little drain plug, you know, like you ever seen people get hurt and they got like a little drain plug or something? I wonder if the fucking BBL comes with a quick disconnect drain plug.
While you're feeling fine.
Yeah. I mean, some people online are saying that it smells like broccoli. It smells like dumpster juice.
Do they got quick disconnect attachments on like those badass cars that you're into, Obaro? Like, you know, the ones that you pull back and you like attach it?
And I know that there's something called a lymphatic massage or something that, you know, works it around. Like, what is that? What's that whole process like?
Well, so it's normal to get some drainage from your incisions after you have a BBL, after you have liposuction. You know, I do a lot of liposuction surgery, and I tell patients, you're going to get drainage for a couple of days sometimes afterwards. And then the patients afterwards will wear a garment. Some people call it a faja. And there's a belief that maybe if you're not washing your faja regularly, that maybe that could cause a smell. But those are in your faja.
What's a faja? Do we got to put on closed caption so we can faja
regularly? That maybe that could cause a smell. But those are some of the reasons why that it can happen. But once again, I don't think that this is a fault of the surgery necessarily. The surgery itself has its own detractors. There are issues with the operation anyway. But
Columbia fajas. Oh, there's an Amazon. Is this what a faja is? Is this a faja? Faja. It's a shapewear. Oh, so they pretty much tell the fat where to go. So they're like sculpting the fat, huh? Like, hey, fat, you got to go over here.
But I think that the BBL smell itself is more of a personal individual thing. You know, if you don't have good hygiene, whether you have a BBL or not, you can smell
I mean, your
back
diet's
there.
all fucked up.
I just
your
think
pH
it's so
is
funny
all off.
how something on social media just
figure that shit out.
exists and people run with it. Smelly BBL.
What the
never
fuck is
did I
this?
think that we would be saying that, like those two words together.
looks like a little
but I do
volcano
want
or
to take the
something.
time. I mean, what's improper care versus proper care? How should we be caring for ourselves if, we do have this procedure?
Yeah, so a procedure like this essentially is going to take several hours. You're going to be usually under a general anesthetic, so you're completely asleep. So when you wake up from the operation, most likely you're going to have that faja. You're going to have that tight garment on. There's going to be some gauze pads underneath. You are probably going to drain for a couple of
Surprised they
days.
didn't put the
That
little
is actually
Instagrams.
normal. Most surgeons will have you shower within a few days after surgery. At that time, while you're showering, you should be able to wash your garment, so the garment's not going to create that smell, basically. And then you want to follow your doctor's instructions. Sometimes physicians will have you start doing some lymphatic massages, but usually you want to wait a couple of weeks to do that, just because you want to heal first.
I think we
Otherwise,
pretty
it's going
much
to be
got the
quite
gist of it, huh?
uncomfortable. If your doctor gives you antibiotics to take, you definitely want to take those. Take your pain pills as needed.
fajas?
And then make sure you walk after surgery.
They were
You
popular
want
in
to
the
avoid blood
90s?
clots, and the best way to do that is
which
to
one?
walk.
Now, Dr. Yoon, you specialize in something called holistic plastic surgery. What's that?
So holistic plastic surgery is a concept where you take all the different ways to turn back the clock naturally. So the food that you eat, nutritional supplements, skincare, non-invasive treatments, and you ideally focus on those first, using
some squats,
actual
bitch.
plastic surgery as a last resort. And that's how I practice plastic surgery. The first thing I always think about when somebody wants surgery with me is, there some way we can get them the result they're looking for without going under the knife? Because the fact is if you have major surgery, no matter whether it's a breast implants or a tummy tuck or a facelift or a combination of those, there is a risk that you can die from the operation.
Yeah.
And even if you're in the best of health, just things happen. And so if we can get somebody looking and feeling their best and being happy with their appearance, yet avoiding going under the knife, then that's the ideal
Nah, for sure, bro. You gotta work for that shit, man. If a girl works for that shit, she'll respect herself so much more, I bet, by working her ass off to get the ass. Like, man, she gonna, like, her self-esteem gonna be on fleek. I've had to start doing a lot of squats lately because my goddamn sciatica, it feels better when I hit the stair. My wife makes fun of me because she says I'm doing the fucking girls workout, but I do the Stairmaster and squats. I do some, chest and a little bit. And I don't really work out hard, but just a little something. But I mainly concentrate and do like squats and the Stairmaster to like help that sciatica, bro, because that shit is no joke. Top of the morning, shaman. Just clips. Oh, shit. Was he nice? Did he shout me out from my little streams I'm doing or from like a no jumper one? Well, let me see. All right, so you guys see PFace got into it, dude. My daughter actually went to Universal Studios Saturday. So I'm not sure what day this happened, but I wonder if my daughter was there the same day these fools were getting down. So Compton rapper PFace Baby squabbles up with two Northenos that attempted to pack him out at Universal Studios. Dude, look at PFace. He training with the MMA, bro. He locked behind the neck, put that knee up there. And then look at this other little dude. And then this guy tries to sneak one in.
Hey, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Hey, stupid. You're stupid, stupid.
What the fuck?
It says packed him out at Universal Studios. Yeah, Transformers, that's Universal.
What the fuck? What the?
Yeah, PFace a big-ass kid, bro. For sure. When he came to interview, I was like, damn. For 18, I think he's 18. Whatever old he is, he's a big-ass kid. But this one's not blurred out.
Break it up! What the fuck?
Man, look at that. He fucking locked behind the neck. But this guy's pretty good. Look, he blocks it, though. He puts his hand right there, tries to block it, because if he didn't block that, A knee to the chin, bro. You hit that button, you're folding.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You're stupid. Salinas Valley Norte. And I wonder, did like they get kicked out? Because this is right here where the entrance is. I'm pretty sure this is the entrance right here. Look at this little guy trying to get in there. You got, let me see. Do you have any other angles? It's funny. I got a lot of the same ones on mine. See, we all got the same algorithms. All right, let me see if you got different angles right here. Drunk Ninja Pod. Man, they got the little kid right here in the front. The security guard just letting him fight. He's like the referee. Like catching a fair one. As long as it's fair, you can handle this game. I'm surprised that dude didn't say, hey, bro, go hit the bathrooms. Oh, yeah. Look, I can't get to you, I'm gonna hawk a loogie on your ass. Bro, do you see that fucking, this guy right here, bro? Like, what the hell kind of punch is that, bro? What the fuck? Like, bro, y'all need to go take some boxing classes. PFace be training, bro. He be going for the kicks. The PFace, look at the side of his face right there. Look at that little mark. But I mean, bro, that's how, like, if you're trying to gangbang, you're trying to be all about that shit. I mean, I respect it if you get it anywhere, bro. Especially youngsters. I mean, it is what it is. It's the way of life they're going for, but I mean, bro, it's on site, right?
Break it up!
Man, he tried to hold him. You see right there? If he would have landed that one, he totally missed. But if he would have landed that one, having his shirt hit him right there on the button, that might have dropped PFace. Bro, that's another angle of that dude's little punch. Little gay-ass punch. Look at that little gay-ass punch, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, man, I'll give that dude a free one. He still ain't gonna do shit. What's he say at the end? I ain't these other rappers. I'll post a vid of me getting packed out before these media pages do. But I didn't really see, bro. PFace, you didn't get packed out, bro. If anything, you did the packing from what I seen. I mean, none of y'all really landed a good one, but you were definitely like the aggressor. And oh, now he squares off with the little guy.
Hey, fucking Buster! Why you ready, bitch ass nigga?
Oh, and then the blue dude, did he catch one? Is that why he took off? What happened with the blue guy? Did he like try to stab him or something? Like, what was going on there? Oh, he just tried to like sneak a little right hand in there. But he took off running like a fucking weenie, bro. Jesus Christ. Nah, PFace standing on his though. For sure. Definitely PFace handling his. I mean, obviously shouldn't be doing it at Universal Studios, whatever, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Man, all right, let's trip on this, bro. The Dallas shooting. Somebody ain't playing with ice. Oh, wow. A sniper reportedly shot. Are we in the sniper era? Or are the snipers... Like, seems like that's the new way of these fools getting down. I always said, bro, if I was going to be a fucking nut job and I was going to try to be a hood serial killer or whatever the fuck, I would be a sniper guy. Definitely be the sniper guy. I ain't going to, fucking camp out somewhere, get your little leaf tent, whatever, lay down. But I would definitely be a sniper guy. I wouldn't be running up on fools in the broad daylight on camera. So a sniper reportedly shot 3 ICE detainees in Dallas earlier Wednesday morning. At least one of these victims have passed away. Damn. The shooting happened just after 6:30 a.m. So they're probably I'm sure this ICE office is maybe 24 hours, but they're probably coming into work. Oh, so do they got the shooter? The identity of the shooter has not been released. Oh, wow. A sniper reportedly died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound earlier Wednesday morning after he shot 3 detainees at Dallas ICE facility. What a trip, bro. Why didn't you just take yourself out before you go taking other people out, if that was your plan, just take yourself out, bro. Enforcement officials confirmed that the shooting happened around 6:30 a.m. at the detention facility located... they probably had a family member or something in there. Oh, did he shoot detainees? Yeah, ICE. This is probably like an immigration facility for sure if it's ICE. Dallas police officers found 4 people who had been shot. 2 of these people were dead, included the shooter. The other 2 were taken to the hospital in unknown condition. Fox 4 originally reported that a second victim had died at the hospital, but officials would not confirm that information. None of the victims are law enforcement officers. Officers confirmed. Oh, wow. So, did he confuse them for law enforcement? Was he going after somebody else? Because, let's read, because my mind's thinking, bro, if this dude was sniper, right here in downtown, where Brick's at, MDC, the yard's, the building's kind of at a small angle, and then the yards are in between them. So if you were higher than the yard, you would maybe be able to, see down in there and catch someone slipping if that was your goal. Officials said they're not releasing the identities of the victims. The sniper, identified as a white male, was armed with a rifle on a nearby roof. He shot himself as agents approached him. The investigation is ongoing. He also found rounds found near the shooter contained messages that were anti. And that's also what they're doing, is they're leaving all... that insurance dude, Luigi... Did he start leaving start the trend of leaving a note on your bullets? Because in recent, he was the first one to really do it in recent, right? Yeah, I'm kind of I wanted to read it before I watched the video, but yeah, it's kind of weird. You're shooting at the... Oh yeah, sniper right here. Sniper dead after shooting 3 ICE detainees.
Simmons Freeway.
So to recap,
Trip out,
folks who may
right?
be joining us just now, it happened early this morning.
Did he make a mistake, or does he have a problem with
4
those
people?
people?
Were shot outside that ICE detention facility. 4 people were shot. 3 were detainees. One of those 4 was the shooter who shot himself. One of the people shot, a
Man,
detainee
trip out on this
also
dude.
died.
He looks like a cartoon
so that's
character.
What we have 2 dead, including the shooter, 2 others who were wounded, and now this investigation into the shooter and motive and methods and how he was able to gain access to the roof of a building where he had a clear view of those ICE vans approaching. This was an unmarked van bringing detainees in, Hannah, and he opened fire on that van.
Yes, and
They look
what
like a
was
Family
an
Guy
active
character, huh?
shooting investigation in the early morning hours today has now evolved into a full-blown investigation. That's where we find Fox 4's Lori Brown near the scene. Lori, can you tell us exactly where you are?
Hannah, we are at an area that's across the street from the ICE detention facility. It's what has become the crime scene. You can see that there's police tape that is blocking off this area that is a law office and also an immigration photo and service center. So law enforcement is here right now. It appears that they have been zeroing in on the staircase. You can see that there is no barrier, it appears, that would keep a shooter off of a staircase like that. That is something that we might find businesses giving an extra thought about, any staircases that lead to roof access that shooters could use. Perhaps people need to start thinking about having those secured away so that suspects and shooters can't
you're
get
solid,
up
bro. I remember the old
roofs.
school one.
The
That shit
FBI
was dope
Director
as
Kash
fuck.
Patel has
PlayStation
revealed
2,
that
alright,
while
or
the investigation
PlayStation
is
1.
ongoing, it does appear
Siphon
that the shooter
filter,
was
oh,
targeting
nice one too.
ICE law enforcement. There was a message on the unspent shell casings recovered that said anti-ICE. Even so, no law enforcement officers were hit. And as Sean was talking about, the one person killed and 2 injured.
Earlier, I was
They could
asking,
be
do
ICE
like
detainees,
do
but
those
during a
drifter
news
cars have like quick disconnect, like for the hoses and stuff, so they could swap them quick? Are they quick disconnect hookups, or do they just use regular hoses and like tighten them on?
Conference earlier, officials did not want to confirm anything about the injured or deceased. They're only saying that there will be more information that is forthcoming. So we are going to continue to stay out here at this scene and continue to bring you more information as we're able to get it. Hannah.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Lori Brown. I think, though, let's do a process of elimination. We know that these were not agents or law enforcement who were shot. We would have heard that in the news conference. I don't believe they were civilian employees of that ICE office. We would have heard that also. That leaves us with the people who were in that van, and we believe they were detainees being brought in, that they had been picked up at some other facility. Hannah, joining us now by phone is the former Dallas police chief, the former police chief at Dallas ISD, and security expert Craig Miller. And Craig, good morning. Thank you for being with us. As we look at what happened this morning, Craig, tell us how the investigation moves forward, going backwards to learn about our suspect.
Well, Sean, I think it's important.
I think it's
right
still
now,
too early to really even find out what happened.
Much an active, ongoing investigation. I think what's really important to know now is something that
I'm with you now.
Homicide, we would call victimology, and victimology really starts talking about what was
we
going
use
on
those quick
in the lives of
disconnects
the
and the
people.
glass blowing shit. You could get the old school ones, tighten them, but quick disconnects, you could hook up a whole setup fast as hell. Yeah, but still, I guess we're going to have to wait a day or two to find out more information, like why he attacked these people. All right. This is my first time watching it, so I guess let's see what Just Clips had to say.
And then Donnie's there as well. But Donnie's going to reveal, as Lush is talking about his habits, that Donnie showers like a civilized man. Lush, on the other hand, he's on some bullshit. Check it out.
Do I got to go to his, or it only gives you a little bit? All right, let me find it. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm a civilized man, huh? I mean, I'm just older, bro. I've been around the block. And I'm not trying to, like, play into any character or anything. I'm just trying to be myself. So I thought this one was pretty crazy, bro. Trip out on this. In Laredo, Texas, they found a hole under a smoke shop. And the shit's called Cushionporium. Trip out on this one.
Recently discovered on the southern border, DEA agents uncovering a 25-foot tunnel allegedly being used to smuggle drugs. The tunnel was under construction beneath a vape shop in Laredo, Texas. Authorities seizing cocaine and marijuana as well as construction.
Bro, trip out. You'll see in a second. But they dug a drug tunnel under a vape shop called Cushionporium.
Gear used to build that tunnel. News Nation's Jorge Ventura is live for us there in Laredo. Jorge, what can you tell us?
Well, Nicole, now the multi-agency investigation is underway after authorities say they were alarmed when they discovered a suspicious tunnel at this vape shop right behind me.
Oh,
It's that
cool.
black
I got
building
it
right here,
up next.
Kush Smoke Emporium. Now, this was part of an operation dubbed Operation.
Do they think they'll never suspect us having a tunnel under our vape shop called Kush Emporium? Is that what they're thinking, or just is all they had access to? But on the next, I got the map pulled up. So imagine how far this fucking tunnel has to go. Like, our tunnel's normally that long?
Operation Vaporizer, where the DEA targeted vape shops across the country, including right here on the border in Laredo, vape shops selling illegal substances. Now, during that operation, DEA agents alongside Laredo PD uncovered a suspicious tunnel. The Webb County District Office telling News Nation that the multi-agency search was led by the DEA, that tunnel was located in the back of the shop and did lead agents to a concealed room. The DEA says the purpose for this tunnel was for illicit use and appeared to be still under construction. Authorities did seize marijuana and cocaine at the shop. The shop owner, Gilberto Pena, was arrested and charged with possession of controlled substance. Operation Vaporizer was launched to crack down on vape shops selling vape pens with THC or other illegal substances. A total of 22 shops were inspected here in Laredo. Just one other arrest was made aside from Pena. Now, investigation into the tunnel is now underway for possible ties to a criminal organization. Laredo is a key entry smuggling point for some of the most dangerous cartels just across the border.
There is a follow-up investigation being done, forensics through phones and other data that DEA and.
But bro, look, this is where it is right here, the little red dot, and this is the Mexican United States border. I mean, our tunnel's usually that far. I'm imagining the tunnel just goes right across the border, but if it goes any further, like, bro, that's a lot of work, man. And then they got to get all that dirt out of the tunnel. And then I wonder if they probably got technology so good that they're probably digging on this side and digging on this side and planning on meeting in the middle somewhere. But just like trip out, bro. Like, it's probably, you think they follow the street down or you think they just go straight across? Like, I mean, I would imagine a tunnel would just be like here to here, you know, like really close. And then you got to go under the Rio Grande. Like, that means you got to get deep, bro. And last thing they would want is that tunnel to collapse with the water on top of it, because it'd kill everybody in there. No, for sure. What are they called? Pharmaland or Pharma brand or some shit, but yeah, you get all that shit over there. They just don't got like the good pain pills. I remember I went a long ass time ago and they tried to give me some Fiora set and it had like a little bit of pain medicine and then like caffeine in it. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's not what I was looking for, guys. But yeah, man, trip out. Here, let me even show you a little street view. Why didn't I give me the street view? This is what they sell inside, a bunch of China glass. Bunch of boo-boo China glass. Man, trip out. But yeah, that's a distance, bro. Was that just like a Klonopin? No, yeah, Xanax are good when you want to turn the party off at the end of the night. If you're on something that, you know, a little hard to go to sleep off of, yeah, you just want, you know, a little quarter of a bar.
Yeah, let me explain this. All right.
Bullshit, you do too?
Okay, let me explain this, you guys. All right. All right.
Let me explain this as the only white voice in the room, other than Donnie's there as well. But Donnie's going to reveal, as Lush is talking about his habits, that Donnie showers like a civilized man. Lush, on the other hand, he's on some bullshit. Check it out.
It's about to get packed out, bro.
Oh, it's about the bathing. Yeah, I man, even my wife was like tripped out on me because I used the loofah, but loofahs wear out, bro. They get all fucked up and they start stretching. So I found this little, like, it's like a flat silicone thing and it has a little handle on the back and it's just like a bunch of little rubber nubs. And bro, that's replace the loofah with that and that should last me forever. Cause you know, I hate like loofah, you gotta buy a new one. And then bro, just a bar of soap straight on your skin. I don't know, I can't do that. That leaves me too slimy and just, I don't know. Yeah, I can't do it that way. That silicone shit's the truth.
Oh. And you know what? And I've had this conversation with Black Panthers and like, you feel me, like high up, you feel me, like.
I ain't got nothing to do with Black Panther, nigga.
Listen, bro, this is the whitest thing about
so
me.
So you scrub your body with a bar of soap without the cloth?
I'm gonna be honest with you,
That's
brother.
crazy, nigga. How many people get in that bar?
What you mean? It's my bar. It's my bar. I don't.
Yeah, and then I like wash my face with a whole separate face wash shit, Neutrogena. I'm a Neutrogena guy because I'm allergic to different soaps. So yeah, I rock Neutrogena, dude. I need a Neutrogena sponsor one day. Well, yeah, shout out Just Clips for recognizing. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what else we got on here. Oh, I see, bro. The 14-year-old's crazy, right? At the Y, like the little shit like that's probably why they're like canceling some of the shows. I was wondering if he was going to be able to perform in Chicago or not. I thought I seen you had it on here. Am I tripping? Oh yeah, here we go. Man, this is a big ass 14-year-old too. So I wonder. Oh, it was in Vegas because that's a T-Mobile. Fans beat the piss out of a TMZ's crazy. Fan beats the piss out of a geriatric worker on video. Man, if I was that worker, I ain't telling people shit, bro. You gotta pick and choose. And at a YB concert with a bunch of fucking youngsters, you just gotta, bro, just let people rock out. If they want to fight over their seats, let them fight over their seats. Don't be trying to get beat up over somebody else's seat. All right, so Youngboy has some rabid fans, but one took it a little too far when he totally ballistic and beat the living piss out of an elderly man working the rapper's concert in Kansas City last weekend. The video posted on X captured every moment of Sunday's beatdown in the crowd inside KC T-Mobile Center during the NBA's sold-out Massa tour. Rabid, I don't know. TMZ's fucking, they're not playing, bro. Viral video shows teen assaulting T-Mobile Center employee at NBA Youngboy concert. On Sunday, a 15-year-old attendee at NBA, it's like repeating itself over and over, a concert in Kansas City. Oh, I thought T-Mobile was in Vegas. Pushed and punched a gas service employee and also assaulting a security guard during injection. Are they sure T-Mobile is in Kansas? Maybe the T-Mobile Center is different than the one in Vegas. Yeah, I guess Kansas City, Missouri. Damn. All right, that makes sense. 'Cause I was like, bro, I swear I've seen that one in Vegas. And it's like, bro, the dude's on the ground laying on his ass. Like, he's not even a threat to you. Like, any point they're trying to prove, this shit ain't helping them, bro. This shit ain't helping them. I mean, yeah, unless that dude said something crazy. But, yeah, I feel like he's trying to show off for sure. I agree with you on that one. The police described as a juvenile slams a guest service employee into the seats and start using his face as a punching bag. During the brutal attack, the old man's glasses are knocked off to the ground. Another person jumps in and grabs hold of the assailant, pulling him off the victim, who reportedly suffered serious injuries that were not life-threatening. Police are now involved. A rep from KC Police Department tells TMZ Hip-Hop a juvenile male was detained and subsequently released to his guardian pending further investigation. Actively working with prosecutors for consideration of applicable charges. Who's this dude? Why has he got a picture with Youngboy? Oh, that's the mayor, right? Like, trip out. Photo don't look like no mayor. I don't know what a mayor's supposed to look like, but... Are those revenge shoes? Trip out. He just worried about his backstage passes to the YB concert. And can I get some for my wife and kids? Ironically, Kansas City Mayor office lauded NBA Youngboy for his Stop the Violence movement on Sunday, but as you can see, his live show was anything but that. The Chicago concert slated for the 24th was canceled as a precaution over lingering beef between Lil Durk and YB's camps. Damn, but yeah, man, that shit ain't helping, bro. You got youngsters coming, whooping the dog shit out of the employees. That's not helping your case anywhere, that's for sure. Damn. I wonder what else has happened, bro. I bet you a bunch of shit's happened like at every show. Maybe not every show, but I bet you, bro, a bunch of shit has gone down. All right, what else we got here? Oh, let's just parlay off Youngboy for a second. You see his mom's like speaking out and like trying to, I don't know, is she like a momager for him? She's iced up though, man. He's taking care of his mom fucking pretty nice. She got the 38 too.
Today I'm going to talk about the Chicago show. I know a lot of people, they upset because Chicago show was canceled. Okay. It had nothing to do with Kentrell.
Oh, yeah, she pretty for sure.
My baby loved his fans. He was so ready to come out there and do his little dance or whatever. He was ready. It was y'all city. It was, I think it was like y'all, what it is, governor, mayor, whatever y'all have, whatever. It was them. It was the United Center, whatever. They canceled it. But it wasn't canceled, to hurt y'all. It was canceled to, to protect y'all. Kentrell is not coming to nobody's city to start mess or be mean or be messy. He's coming to y'all city, have fun. Y'all gonna listen to the music. Y'all gonna turn up. Y'all gonna have fun. He's up on a stage. So, but what's going down in the audience really don't have nothing. Hey, y'all. Today I'm gonna talk about the Chicago show, to do with him. So they protected y'all from people that might want to come there and start mess.
For someone like she's probably a little older, but if you're the same age as her,
and having fun.
Not a bad catch.
It's about music, having fun, seeing your favorite artist, and going home. Like, Chicago fans don't matter to my child because safe.
That's how I usually judge it. Like if I was the same age as that person, would I think that person was a child or whatever the case? Because if you're younger, looking at someone, yeah, it ain't gonna make sense. If you're older, looking at someone young, it shouldn't make sense. And you see right here, J-Lease, preach Mama YB.
To your parents. It's about going home safe. It's about going home and saying how much fun you had. It's not about going home and saying, oh, they were shooting or fighting in the audience. Y'all getting ran over and trampled over. And you know what I'm saying?
I keep telling myself I'm gonna quit.
So don't ever think that we don't love Chicago fans. Don't ever think that y'all,
it just saves me time to be able to hop in here
with him. So they protected y'all from people that might want to come there and start mess, because a concert is not just about music and having fun. It's about music, having fun, seeing your favorite artists, and going home safe to your
those
parents.
nails, man.
It's about going home safe. It's about going home and seeing how much fun you had. It's not about
the women,
going home and
like, you got the stanky ass BBL, and then you got these long ass nails trying to wipe your ass with the big ass BBL. Like, I'm sure those nails are stinking just as bad as that BBL.
saying, oh, they was shooting or fighting in the audience.
I don't know how it
Y'all
makes
getting
sense,
ran
bro.
over and trampled.
The physics that women with BBLs and big nails got to dance around. I mean, not dance, but maneuver around. I bet you that's a learning curve for sure.
Over and you know what I'm saying? It's about keeping y'all safe. So don't ever think that we don't love Chicago fans. Don't ever think that y'all, you know, to do with him.
It's
so
the
they
bean
protecting
cradler?
y'all from people that might want to
flick your
come there
bean
and
just
start
cradle it with the nail?
mess. Because a concert is not just about all fans matter. We love everybody. If you from anywhere and you want love from me, you want love from my children, you gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing about, nobody wanted to come there and none of that. They canceled it for the safety of the people that really wanted to attend, to keep y'all safe from the ones that don't know how to act. That's what I gotta say today. Chicago fans don't matter to my child because all fans matter. We love everybody. If you from anywhere and you want love from me, you want love from my children, you
I was
gonna
thinking
get
the same thing.
You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing
You know what I'm
about
saying?
Nobody wanted to come there and none
Louisiana,
of that.
they got their own
canceled it
accent.
for the safety of the people that really wanted to attend, to keep y'all safe from the ones that don't know how to act. That's what I gotta say today.
To keep you safe from the ones that don't know how to act. No, for sure. Bro, I've been to New Orleans once. But man, when I first got there, bro, it's hard to understand some of the people over there, man. Like, they just talk crazy. And they can all understand each other, so you're like the odd man out. But man, I was like, sorry, bro, one more time? I cannot understand the word you're saying. Like the Uber drivers, the taxi cab, we went to Starbucks, the bars, they just got a crazy accent. Yeah, Creole, Cajun, like, bro, the dudes like, man, they did that, kind of talking like that. Shit's a trip. Oh, wow. So Finesse, bro, this man's always into some bullshit. Finesse 2 times and his girlfriend arrested for drug possession. All right, finesse 2 times and his girlfriend recently arrested for drug possession in Texas. On the 20th, Memphis rapper born Ricky Hampton was taken into custody along with Hallie Buckingham. I wonder if she related to Brandon. In Smith County, Texas, according to police records obtained by XXL on Tuesday, September 23rd. Both of them were charged with marijuana possession. However, Buckingham faces 2 additional charges of possession of a controlled substance. All right, so he was like, I'll take the weed, you take the other shit because you ain't got no record. That's probably how that shit went down. And he's like the breadwinner, so, bitch, you don't want me going to jail. All the money stops. The arrest came following a traffic stop. Finesse was initially pulled over while driving a red Corvette on Cloud Street in Tyler, Texas, for driving without a seatbelt. Just like Lefty, huh? They on that shit out there, bro. Better have your seatbelt on. During the stop, the police smelled marijuana and saw a rolled joint in the ashtray. Authorities also witnessed Buckingham trying to grab a bag from the passenger's floorboard. Upon searching the car, police discovered a quarter ounce of marijuana and 12 oxycodone pills and 7 methamphetamine. What the hell is that? I've never heard that word before. Some kind of Adderall? Some kind of upper? is a central nervous system stimulant medication commonly prescribed for attention deficit, hyperactive, and narcolepsy. Yeah, it's probably some kind of Addy. Common brand names. Oh, Ritalin. Oh, fuck. Man, they just be taking any kind of upper, huh? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, Ritalin, because, you know, like, that's how methamphetamine is and all that shit. Like, if you super, like, ADHD and hyperactive, if you take that shit, it'll, like, mellow you out. It does the opposite. But if you're not like that, then you take it, it gets you all spun guppy, you know? So, but yeah, they, you know, you fucking go to sleep with a Xanax, wake up with an Addy. It's fucking rock star lifestyle. Trying to burn through these, and then we'll fucking react to the No Jumper show. I got on early today, so we got a good amount of time to rock out. Oh, wow, man. This shit looks crazy. Wow. 160-foot deep sinkhole dramatically swallows 3 vehicles after it suddenly forms on busy highway. That's like, bro, Florida and some of those places where it rains a lot, you got to be worried about these sinkholes. And I'm sure over here in Thailand, they get a bunch of rain. So a large sinkhole formed on a busy street in Bangkok Wednesday morning. Part of Samson Road in Thai capital opened up into a 98-square-foot hole, swallowing 3 vehicles, electrical poles, and damaging water pipe. Imagine just being there and it just giving out on you, and then you just see the road. Like, bro, being buried alive is probably one of my biggest fears. Like, that shit, like, I don't know, man. Buried alive, I'd probably die just by freaking myself out. I'll probably go into a goddamn anxiety attack. Because you know how they say, like, if you jump off a building, you die from a heart attack before you hit the ground? I don't know how true that is, but I feel like I'd die from a heart attack in the underground. Like those people when the fucking earthquakes happen and they're crushed in between the building, like over there in the Middle East for like 4 days. Like I watched that one documentary about Turkey, I think, when they had the big ass earthquakes. Bro, there was a lady in there for 4 days pinned. Like, man. Oh, see, monsoon season, like I said, man, that rain gets under there, goes between the rocks, and just starts washing out everything up underneath. And then all the concrete and everything's built on top, so it kind of has some kind of like durability. But once all the shit underneath, it's a wrap. See, they keep trying to play this video over here. I just want to go through all this and get the facts first. Val Hospital, Samson Road. A hole 30 by 30 meters wide, so 100 by 100 feet wide, 160 feet deep, has a tendency to collapse further later at the scene. 2 electrical poles fell, and there was a station car. And it's like, bro, if this is happening right here, it's probably happening in a bunch of other places. Messed up the Metropolitan Police Station. 2 electric poles and their tow truck falling in. 2 other vehicles also fell into the hole. Man, look, bro, it's like just straight disappears from underneath them. And then it keeps growing. Yeah, the cave explorers, man, that shit was crazy, bro. Like how they got in there and then they had to they put them on ketamine, right? To keep them asleep, because if you were not an experienced diver going through all those holes, they said you would freak out. So I think they put them on ketamine, right? Or some kind of tranquilizer. And then shuffled him through there and had him hooked up to oxygen. That was a crazy movie. That was a good one, though. All right, let's check out the video. Wow. I mean, at least it kind of got a little bit of time to run. But look at these people just standing here. Like, I would not just be standing by it, bro. Like, I would... These people are just standing right here. Like, and then the water's just... Oh, because the pipe broke. and that's just like washing it all down. And it's like, bro, where is all this going? Just into a big ass cave somewhere? Oh wow! You better run, motherfucker! Better run! Look at this car trying to back up. Bro, you better back up fast. Look, all these pipes breaking, all the water. And then it's like, bro, are these buildings? They probably put these foundations like way deep into the ground, into the rock, so maybe they might not tip, but man. It's kind of like that building in Miami that collapsed because it had a slow, like the water kept going down and dug out the foundation. Wow, look, and that pipe just keeps going further down. Yeah, this shit's crazy, bro. Oh, is the Audi gonna go? They're probably like, yeah, we gotta run. We gotta run. Let's see, did this video show anything different? Is this another angle? Let's see if it'll pop up again. Well, where they started running, right? And then it turned off? Oh, see, it's another angle, I guess. And these people all just going on with their day. They don't even know anything's happening. Man, yeah, this is... Trying to see the structure going down right there. Dun 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 dun. Oh wow, who's homeboy? Oh, it's the police station. So they got a portrait of the police chief of police on the side of their buildings. Man, look, it's all up under. But look at the structure. It goes pretty deep, but wow, in that car. Imagine if you were in that car, bro. That would be fucking scary, bro. Because I bet you this is all mud. If you try to go up, I bet you your feet just sink. Looks like a rock right there, though. I know. You can't deny this beat, though, huh? Dude, yeah, fucking intense. Sometimes I feel like they do this to try to fucking get their copyright shit going. Damn, man. Trip out, bro. It's always something. Always something. Let me see at the end if, play it back real quick. But as I seen him running. Oh, wow. Was that the police station? Which one's the police station? Was that it or the police station's over here? Wonder, was that? Yeah, Mother Nature's undefeated, bro. You think you got everything figured out, and then Mother Nature's gonna hit you with a lefty. Drop your ass. Oh, it's funny. I seen this right when I started, too.
Of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein holding hands. And
this is right across from the White House, right? That's the White House.
Is causing outrage in Washington, D.C. It appeared near the White House with a plaque celebrating their friendship. An anonymous artist group called the Secret Handshake.
Oh, you're right. It could have been the police station. I was looking because we couldn't see it from that angle, so maybe they were filming from it.
Claims responsibility. Activists say it was timed for September's Friendship Month.
It's a good reminder that we're not going to be distracted and that this administration needs to release these files.
I mean, it's a message. You got to release the files or release what you know.
I think it's kind of important to keep on highlighting the connection, but I wish they did a better job on the faces.
Yeah, when I was looking at the faces, I was like, that don't really fully look like him.
Reminding reporters he banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago years ago. The White House accused Democrats and the media of ignoring Epstein's crimes.
Fox 11 Weather is sponsored by Yamaha.
Yeah, man, they bullshitting, bro. They bullshitting. They need to tell us what the fuck is going on. Fucking creeps.
I love food. I think about food every day.
There's a running commentary in my brain.
So Theo Von to Trump's DHS, take my face off your banger deportation vid. Oh, wow. They used his likeness? It was a long-ass commercial. Theo Von's like an entertainer. To be using that shit as a political message, definitely ain't good for his career. I'm not really the biggest Theo Von watcher. He got some interesting shit, but I don't know. I just never really got into his whole storyline. But didn't Rogan help create him? Or because he was like a nobody at one point, right? And just kept working and just blew up. Yeah, I was wondering, the Tank Paul shit was off, but I guess because it was going to be in Atlanta, Atlanta's commission didn't want to sanction it or whatever, so they moved it to Miami.
The fight for the biggest star in boxing, Jake Paul against Gervonta Tank Davis.
Oh, Brendan Schwab, right? Not Rogan, Brendan Schwab, right? He's the one that kind of helped Theo, and then he got bigger than Brendan. Man, look at that size difference. I missed some. Oh, wow. That's planned, though. They planned that. He's like, give me a shove. And then he's trying to do his Karate Kid shit. Did they just say Ruby Rose? Yeah, camera guy, get out the damn way.
November 14th, live on Netflix.
Man, Tank, bro. If Tank, because you know, you hit way harder swinging upwards than you do downwards. If Tank can get in there, bro, like, man, I wouldn't doubt if Tank hits that button. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I think Tank's gonna be way faster. I mean, he did take that knee over the fucking grease that got in his eyes, but I don't know. Tank got it, though. Tank got the tools in his tool bag. We're just going to see if the tool bag is, you know, nice and polished up and ready to go. But Tank definitely got the tools in his tool bag. We just got to see if he can use them proper that night. Like, they're trying not to laugh, but like... See, he came in pushing him, And then now it's all like kind of love and they don't give a fuck. So for sure that's all set up.
November 14th, live on Netflix.
Yeah, I think Jake got it. I think if he keeps training, I think he's putting in the work. I just want to see his ass get knocked out once and see if he still got it in him. If he can come back from getting knocked out and keep pushing, I feel like he can come back better. But if he just thinks that he's Billy Badass and can never get touched and keep fighting all these different guys that he always has technically some kind of up on him. Like he fought who's the big Tommy Fury, but that was a tie or he lost the first one, right? So we haven't really seen him fight like a boxer that's his size.
Here from the Casella Center in Miami, Florida. Make sure you get your tickets. Get versus Tank. Go on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, September 24th, 12 noon. It will be another.
So I think I did it out of order because I think this was the original face-off, right? And then this other one was the second face-off. All right, these are two different. Yeah, they're wearing two different outfits.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me.
It is so weird. Like I know it's for the money, but for Jake, like to want to fight Davis, just so awkward, right?
Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns out,
This is Jake. It took me forever to remember which one was which, but once he started fighting, I was able to remember him. It's like Davis, he's like, bro, don't touch me. I got my hand on my strap. So he touches him and he puts his hand in his pocket like, bro, I got my strap on me, bro. You better back the fuck up.
I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Talk until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see. Matter of fact.
What's that little chain thing? Is that a key to a car or what is that? I know everybody be wearing little dangly things nowadays, like it's in style, but what is that? Is it a boxing glove? You drank too much, Dante? Or are you just under the weather? Oh, cold? The weather's changing over there? Is fall setting in?
Ladies and gentlemen, MVPs.
Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining, bro. I'll definitely be tuned in with my popcorn. Oh, Dante, or yesterday when we were talking about those guys trying to immigrate to Greece, Habaro sent me some videos of what they do in Puerto Rico. Oh man, the kids going to school, that shit is no joke, bro. I didn't even know about all that shit until my kids started going to school, and I was like, oh, this is where you catch all the germs to build up the or whatever the fuck. How can I say that fucking word right now? Your immune system, or you build up your immune system. Yeah. My kids, every year they go back to school, the first couple months is like always something. I know we all jinxed each other. Wow, bro. But you can't be mad at people trying to like live a better life. You know what I'm saying?
The unified champion, Alicia.
Like, it's fucked up and everything, but you can't be mad at people trying to live a better life. And look at these are the beach goers that are from PR. Damn, man.
Saludos y bienvenidos a este sabroso recorrido por 10 playas maravillosas en Samaná, una de mis provincias favoritas.
Look, bro, we're here. Run.
Antes de iniciar con esta travesía,
so crazy, bro.
Nueva aventura,
and it's like,
yo
bro,
tengo
they
una
just
noticia,
got
tengo una
there,
sorpresita que les quiero
ain't
compartir.
got shit
Pero
on
para
them,
eso,
maybe some money tucked away in their pockets or something, but I feel like, bro, they just going and gonna figure it out, I guess, right? Maybe, you know, like Wes Watson, maybe they got their money hooped. They got their money saran wrapped and hooped. They got their passport hooped. No, in the ocean too, man, for sure. These guys are savages, bro. But that's, I mean, where they're coming from has to be that fucked up to try to want to go somewhere else, you know? Well, I got rid of our audio. Yeah, I mean, they do it right here in San Diego, too, because, you know, TJ's right there, and they kind of just go and loop around, and, like, all the way up to, like, Orange County, they just storm the beaches like Normandy. I guess it's not funny, but, like, bro, if I was living in one of their countries and got dealt that hand, I'd be probably trying to come here, too. So it's like, I can't be mad at them, bro. And we're countries built off immigration, so it takes all of our different cultures and all our different shit to make America, you know? Obviously, the Indians were here first. That's a whole nother conversation. But, you know, at the end of the day, what makes us is all of us being here and all our cultures and all our different ways and everything is what makes us, I feel like. Oh, I seen this shit pop up too. Man, I'm surprised we don't see Skrilla right there in the mix. You know what it looks like? What was that fucking challenge that Ray Shrimmer started back in the day? And they all froze? The mannequin challenge? That's what it looks like. The Fets are like, it's mannequin challenge. The Fetty. Wow, look, bro. She can stretch. Like, I wonder if her back's fucked up when she's done with that. Like, how do you even stand? Homeboy's fucking... Jesus Christ. Like, bro. Yeah, it's like cow tipping. Like, you ever seen videos of people when they go cow tipping when they're sleeping? You should go fucking Fetty Wap tipping. This dude's holding the door up, and he's like missing a shoe. Fuck. What a crazy place. Now, let me see. I think I let my dogs out the house. Let me check on them real quick. It's funny. They're good today. Today they just tapped out on the couch and didn't even budge. I don't know. I've been to Philly once. That shit's pretty wild. Fighter's face gets destroyed. That just broke his whole fucking like nose, like whatever they call that. That just fuck, bro. Fool got some weak ass face bones. We gotta run that one back real quick. Man, that just set that, bro. It just turned that fool into like a pug, a bulldog, a Frenchie. Oop, just pushed his shit back. And it kind of looks like Lionheart. I forget what his actual name in UFC, but it kind of looks like that dude Lionheart. Boom, bro. Look at that, how just pushed, like, it just snapped his, like, orbital bones or whatever the fuck it's called. So I've read articles about the new fucking meth that they're making is, like, way different than the old meth they used to make a long time ago. Like, way more, like, addicting and, like, fucking makes you more loopy in the head. Oh, Hobaro, you're into some crazy shit today, huh? Let's see what this one is. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Y'all can just rewind it if you want to see that again. That shit makes my stomach quiver. All right, let's react to the no jumper show from yesterday. No, it's good. I mean, I watch it. I trip on him, but any when I'm on my phone and I see it, I'm just like, ah. Like, I still got to see it out of curiosity, but I don't, like, get enjoyment out of watching it, like, slow, like, you know. I got to see it just to be up on game, but... Wow, oh, let's trip on this real quick, since they want to see us see accidents. I guess this pitcher takes a ball to the face.
He squares. He tried to bunt.
Jesus.
And it hit the bat.
Look
and
at
then
the
hit him in
pitcher,
the
bro.
face.
He just threw his shit down
Or
like,
did it hit him
oh
square
my
in
God.
the face?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's not good.
Scooble threw his hat.
Wow, bro. That probably did the same thing that punch did to the other dude.
Down as soon as he threw the pitch and saw what happened.
Wow, bro. Are we going to get a replay?
We just went from fever pitch to eerie silence.
Oh, he got up? That's good, bro. It's always good when you can see them walk themselves off. I wonder if that shit knocked his ass out cold. Probably gonna have to go get nose surgery. Probably knocked out a couple teeth.
And we're not going to show a real good close-up, folks, because you don't want to see it. This is his. It's not good.
It was just, yeah.
Yeah, he made sure, though, as he drove.
Man, look at everyone's reaction. Like the umpire, the catcher.
Good.
It was.
Umpire's like, time. The catcher's like, Jesus Christ. And look at the pitcher, bro. He feels so bad. He's like, oh my God, bro. I mean, it's playing the game. Shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, he made sure, though, as he was driving by the bench, he waved everybody to make sure tell everybody he was okay. Or as okay as he can be right now.
Well, you could see Scooble really upset as well. That was a fast.
I mean, when I was like 10 years old, I was playing softball with my neighbors, and they hit a line drive, smacked me right dead in my face. I just ran home. They're like, "Are you all right?" I just ran straight home. That shit, like, it hurt, but it more like scared the fuck out of me than anything else. I just ran home. I only live like 2 doors down, but yeah, I ran my ass home.
He knew he threw that fastball and it just grazed the bat and went right into his face.
So it is a foul ball. It's going to be a 2-2 count.
So, I mean, he tried to bunt and then it skipped up and hit his face. So it's technically not the pitcher's fault. That guy just had his bunt mechanics wrong. Jesus Christ. Why does it always do this? Oh, damn. All right, let's go on the No Jumper show. It was a pretty good one last night.
Not look like, and it's crazy because like it gets really deep. All right, so what's happening? The coolest podcast in the world, No Jumper. We back in the building once again. Like I let y'all know.
You furthermore putting flames on the fire if they don't smoke his boot. Oh, that's why he quit. See?
No, but check game because I know my dog. Because Brandon's my friend. Like we actually talk outside of this shit.
Sure.
And
it's funny because nobody here is really like friends, kind of like Munchie and Ant, kind of, but no one's like really super tight. So you hear Ant, yeah, I talked to him outside of here. Lush, I talked to him outside of here. It almost feels like slight pissing contest. Like, well, I know him too. Oh, I know him too. Brandon be texting and messaging all of us trying to get his propaganda across. Yeah, when Munchie walked in, I even got that shit highlighted on my notes with the timestamps. Munchie changed the whole vibe of the show when he walked in. I'm sure y'all seen it, noticed it too. But when Munchie walked in, the show changed, and for the better.
And I know my boy is not a fucking biatch. You feel me? And he needs that back. He needs that get back. You feel me? Yeah, you got smoked. You feel me? You brought shorty.
I came in here, Odie.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming up in this motherfucker shutting shit down.
Oh my God,
I see, man, about 5 days in a row.
Hey,
I'm coming to this motherfucker shit.
I knew she owned
flowers.
I mean, I knew she owned a.
I was looking for. I didn't see
she owned
you
a
in the
chain
chat
of
yesterday.
affordable burgers, but I didn't know she was gonna grill.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Like you said, it's initiation.
All right,
you gotta
guys.
see if they really
Quick
want
shout
it or
out to
not. If they can deal with y'all.
everything420.com. They literally have everything you need. They're like Amazon for smoking essentials.
All right, so next 2740.
Nigga be crying too much, bro. Like I don't know how he much older than me, right? Like by like 5 years at least.
I think he's older than you. Yeah,
he played victim a lot.
Brandon probably like 38.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know how Brandon is.
He taught that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Someone told me 43.
I am 43.
However,
okay. I'm 43.
It's older enough not to be crying so much.
If I had to guess, I think Brandon's like late 30s. He has a 16-year-old daughter, so.
Did you happen to did you peep the episode where when Tam was on with Brandon? He had brought Munchie. He had brought Tam flowers. You feel me in the beginning?
What?
Yeah. He brought hell yeah. He brought Tam a nice bouquet.
Okay.
And you know, this is kind of a testament to.
I wonder what his wife talking about.
That's why he didn't want to give it to me on camera.
But he didn't. He gave it.
So he's really talking about.
What's his wife talking? Okay. What's his wife talking about? But to be fair, it wasn't done in like a sexual way.
No, it wasn't.
It was more done in like a please don't smoke me. You feel me? Like,
I got a request, right? If what's his name? If Ralphie doing content with y'all, bro, don't even bring me up, bro. Bro, because it seemed like y'all was struggling through that shit yesterday. And you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. I didn't see it, but it is kind of awkward, like trying to talk about Munchie, Ralphie there, and talk about Ralphie with Munchie there. Because I'm sure you guys all know the history and the drama. And I give them both kudos and credit for not like whack. And other people would turn this into just going at each other and talking shit and blah, blah, blah. Both these dudes have kind of kept it civil, I feel like.
Out of line, then that's gonna trigger me to say something stupid. And, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's totally fair.
Just leave it alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even put him through it. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
No, I totally agree. And the only reason it was And like it's because when I'm doing a newscast, they tell me I gotta make sure whatever is in the title that we gotta cover, and that was in the title. You feel me?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like you like.
But I feel you though.
You doing the reaction, but you can hear him mumbling under his breath under the shit. Like he trying to fill in space. He uncomfortable. So like, oh, then just leave that shit alone. Whatever. You know what I mean?
I think that's fair.
Then I don't never seem to be the good guy, bro. If he say some stupid shit and I say something back, then Munchie, like, you know what I'm saying? So that like, just skip over that shit. It ain't that important. Catch it on the
I
next
will
one.
say that you've been like, I haven't heard you say anything bad. I even said that specifically, like on there. Like I was like, Munchie's.
And then Munchie's telling Lush, slow your roll. And now Lush is telling him that he doubled back yesterday and told Ralphie the same thing. Like, you shouldn't even really have the other one's names going when the other one's there. You know, because last thing you want is creating some drama between these guys.
Gone out of his way
which,
to
you know, already kind of
not say
exist, I
bad
guess,
things,
but you ain't
feel
trying to
me?
add
So,
more
you
kindling
know.
to the fire.
And to be honest with you, prior to that day, I hadn't really even heard him say anything. I think he's gone out of his way to not say bad stuff too, to the best of his ability. And but I feel you. I think that it should just not be covered on either way. I think
Yeah, I don't care. Cover as far as me, whatever with a Draco or a Sting 10, it don't bother me. But it bothered that man, so I usually leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
Understandable. I think that's totally fair.
Yeah.
With that being said, now back to fucking Brandon. All right. So this guy Brandon,
Bucci blood,
aka
Bucci
so, he not only he brought flowers to Tam before the episode, but it wasn't like done in a I'm trying to pop at you way. It was more like, oh, I know Shorty got smoke for me. That's how I took it, at least.
Oh, he's peace treating before.
I guess so. Yeah, that's how you could take it.
Peace treating.
Yes,
Peace
it's a
treaty.
preemptive peace treaty.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Before
Like
the smoke started.
before this, yes.
But maybe it was let's not let
Yeah, Brandon tries to like over generalize for sure.
this get ugly. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe it was like
my token of peace.
yeah, like we can do this, but let's keep it
it's all love.
yeah,
But
let's keep it
but
cordial.
ain't that
with
ranking
the
it?
Black Queen?
But ain't that ranking it? Because like
Brandon, if you like a dog, just put him in front of a mirror, and so, you know how the dogs normally can't tell that it's themselves, so they start barking at the mirror. You got to get Brandon a mirror like that, so he could just argue with it all day.
Y'all let us know what ranking it is. That's really like some essay shit, some Mexican shit.
okay, ain't
ranking
that turning down or marking out or you feel me? Like
yeah, that could be to looked at.
So funny how Munchie always tries to put separate. Oh, that's some essay shit. Like ranking it, I feel like it's a LA slang word. You know what ranking it means? It means not nutting up. It means keeping your hands in your pocket. You know, it means all the same.
What is that?
yeah, you feel me? Like shit.
Maybe in y'all's world, but we talking about like some debate space type
Yeah.
shit.
in the debate space. It's obviously not a physical confrontation, but like in the context of what we do, which is potting, you feel me? He did not want the challenge, you feel me? And it didn't seem, now he did kind of like push back on some of your points, but you kind of like smoked him.
Well, the reason why they're saying that I smoked him is because he brought you up, Munchie.
Yeah, Munchie, you're
and
a
because
part
I
of
know
this
you
too.
outside of
He
this,
brought-
I'm not cool with that.
Yeah,
He brought me up.
Yeah.
This is kind of why I'm like, yeah, so he did
He
bring
did
you
bring
up.
up Munchie B emphatically too.
And I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
yo, like,
he did.
stop doing that.
Me and Tim got history. We ain't no mystery, so he thought he was just about to bring me up.
He did it twice, and I'm like, okay, bro, like, you're not gonna keep doing that to the homie. Like, you're not even here while you bringing him up. And he said degenerate, and I'm like, I know,
Oh, yeah, here we get
kids,
into
and shit,
the
you're a grandpa now, like,
conversation.
degenerate. Hold on.
Degenerate.
Yeah, like, and I said you wouldn't say that shit to his face. And everybody, oh, ooh.
He
But he was like, I did, and I would.
Ricky got the Modelo to
See, that's what I'm
fucking
saying. Brandon, you gotta stand
Y'all
up.
loosen
can recall
himself up.
anybody?
he said, it was, I mean,
Wait, before
Yeah.
then? Before
it-
then?
no, this is
Hold
on
on,
the
hold on. He
podcast.
can recall.
But like, to your
Podcasting
face
definitely
is my
makes alcoholics out of people because they feel like they need that alcohol to loosen up and talk their shit.
point.
Has he called? No, not to your face. I ain't heard him
That's
say
what I
that.
said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Like, say it to his face. I bet you wouldn't say that shit to his face.
Okay.
But he said he already did.
And he said he already
Alright, what's Ricky do now? He does try to
he talking
agree
real
with
slow,
random
his phone in
shit
hand with a
instead of just
smartphone.
like standing on
Hey,
his
he
own.
did throw his phone
When he
down.
got in here too, that
He
was the
did
first
throw
thing
his
he did. He was
phone
like,
down
"Look,
the
Michael,
last
that's what he
episode.
do."
If
This
we
is
if we had
crazy.
the phones that we got right now in high school back then, we all would have had straight A's. All of it.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, for real.
We had minutes and we was playing Snake on no kids. So we didn't have that.
Sober
They
show.
had the same shit that he had in this podcast room typing, because none of us would be typing like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing.
No,
bro.
Hey, cheating on a sidekick was impossible.
You be drinking and driving the race car
That shit was
game?
impossible.
So my question, right?
Swinging
so, like,
and
was it
banging?
like a chat or something going on? So like, was people like, was it like a build up, like a battle supposed to be going on between him and Tammy?
No. So
I think they know she got
Everybody
internet.
was
You know
trying
what
to
I'm saying?
hype
They
it
heard
up.
her out.
I don't
She
really
got-
think Brandon and Tam were gonna go at each other, but everybody else around was like, "Oh, that's the battle. That's the sound. That's the fight. That's the fight." But really, that's like the verbal fight. The verbal fight.
Intellect, she could talk that talk, and he
So that was supposed to be his
he
intellectual
claimed
battle.
to be the
Yes.
smart nigga.
No, the sooner you realize that people will watch drama more and drama gets more views, kind of like why when Munchie turned in, the show turned around and had a whole different energy in it because he came in, you know, podding, drama talking, whatever the case may be. It's just, bro, most people tune in to want to either see like a shit show, drama, or whatever. You know, it's entertainment. If you're trying to look for education, you'll go find education, but that usually puts you to sleep. Here, you're just trying to find something to laugh with, bullshit. You know, ain't nothing too serious.
With a phone in his hand.
not only intellect, but he has a very specific stance that he takes with this like far with this right wing black
You got left
conservative
wing, you
agenda.
got right wing, you got Oreo.
Well, whatever side he on, she favors the other side.
And that,
You feel
mind
me?
you, on the
So-
Thursday shows, they don't even cover the topics. It just becomes some kind of political debate of some sort. It just be like,
A lot of times on the Tuesday show, we don't cover the topics either. We might cover a couple, but it'll just turn into like, Adam knows how to drive the conversation though. He'll bring stuff up along the way and plant seeds, and those seeds will grow into a conversation. Adam just been doing this shit for a long time. Like sometimes I watch him, I just trip. I'm like, man, this fool really knows his shit when it comes to this. Like, he just done it so much. He knows when to zigzag. Practice makes perfect, right?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm trying to think of a chiller topic. Cardi B does this. Brandon be like, anyway,
the degeneracy in the black community.
Yeah, these raids are going great, and Donald Trump is the fucking man.
So it's just like basically he came in and like got put in the trick bag, because if you knowing that they basically putting you up to par because they saying that you got this
Top of the morning,
got
quick.
another intellectual, and they putting you up to pot against them, like that's
I try to get early. I'm trying to shoot for 9, bro. 9:30 latest is what I'm
you
shooting
gonna fall
for.
victim. You know what I'm saying, on everything.
But he can't. He's supposed to come with his A game, bro. Because
All right, I had to move
it ain't
Pants
one of
Mike
those
over a
messy
little.
trick bags. It's an intellectual trick bag.
Okay, wait, let's touch on
No,
this.
I never
though.
said it was a messy trick bag. That's what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
He just falling in the trick bag. That's what I'm saying. Just come to pod, but you getting caught up in what everybody else wants you to get caught up in. Oh yeah, Tam in here. Oh yeah, she about to. You know
He
what I'm saying?
begged
Smoke
for
you.
the trick bag.
He
He just
begged.
happened. It's like this.
He been calling everybody stupid for so long. Okay, we got a fame for you.
It's like
Okay, but look, all right.
So what's the problem?
This is my question. Look,
That's it.
We are all
Literally.
we are also. I think it's fair to say that we are all in this room and been on par with him. So shit, who in this room? You ain't been on par with him yet? Oh, I don't feel like we ain't been in no pods with him where he ain't like smoke nobody, or he was just like this big intellectual in the room to where it just had people looking stupid.
We will have a conversation and he'll turn into something that's not. That's what he do, and then he call everybody stupid.
You know, I was popping up a
Because we
lot
ain't
last
talking about
night.
what he talking about.
I had to go get my
I remember
food.
him calling us stupid when
Man.
we was on pod.
No,
but he do it
but
right
that's
in our face,
essentially.
like-
But that's
Macoon and
Man, because Gus's chicken's like $50, so I don't order it very often. But yesterday I had no leftovers to bring, so I was like, bro, I get Gus's chicken tonight. I'm ready, bro. It's some bomb ass fried chicken, and they fuck up my sides, bro. Like, I was pissed, man. I was pissed.
I refuse to take it back because you're a black man sitting on
No,
a show
hell
with
yeah,
a bunch of
time
other
to
black
relax.
men calling them a
Get
fucking
your zen.
degenerate. That's terms like
Dante.
Nazis and people use to do shit to us and to justify how they treat us. And you're gonna use that word. I'd rather you say stupid. I'd rather you say dumbass nigga. I'd rather you say something else.
Oh, and I was wondering about this. Is that really like the original form of degenerate? Like, what? Degenerate. Used for back and yeah, I mean, it's too expensive to be fucking eating out. So yeah, I try to fucking make leftovers too. So degenerate was historically used to describe a person, group, or thing that had declined from a normal or healthy state. A concept with dark implications rooted in the 19th century pseudoscience. In its most infamous application, the word was central to the Nazis' regime propaganda. Oh, wow. I never knew that. Tam's over here putting us up on game, bro. I never knew that.
Then use some Charlie Kirk ass language like degenerate against your own people.
Where's the soundboard at?
I don't think it's a dog whistle. I don't think it's a dog whistle. I think the word means what it means. It's anti-social behavior. And I don't think any gang member is going to push back against gang banging is anti-social behavior.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, it is.
Right, yeah, I knew much about something to say.
What you mean?
Like anti-society. You guys are in fraternities that are on a black market, and you guys maneuver outside of society's bounds. You shoot at each other, you sell drugs, you do all this other stuff.
Alliances.
You can have alliances and stuff, but you guys have your own thing. You guys are in fraternities of your own orders. You follow rules that are not designated by society. You say that gangbanging is not political. It's rational. It's not rational, right?
So I didn't.
Like good Girl Scout cookies.
Definition of degenerate, right?
And got the sponsor too, I guess.
Degenerate intermingle amongst his opposition. I've been up here with people I quote unquote supposed to oppose. I'm up here with Hispanics. You got Hispanics up here. I got Caucasians. I got Crips.
But imagine if all the gangs in South Central just said, hey, you know what? We're going to put all this shit aside. We're going to be productive people of society. We're going to help give back the old lady with the groceries from the grocery store. We're going to help carry him home. We're going to change it. And if everybody, like, even imagine I was thinking, like, what in South Central? They had like a no crime day or whatever the hell you'd call it. Nobody do anything, and don't have LAPD have to come to anywhere in South LA for any bullshit. You know, make like helping calls and stuff like that. What could you do? But I don't know if all that makes sense, but yeah, I mean, beefing and fighting each other and having shootouts and innocent bystanders getting hit and shit like that, like, you know, Ricky does have a little bit of a point there. Like, I get it. And with gangs, I feel like the dude that, I've said this a couple times, the guy that moves from across town or out of state to join it, like, that's just kind of crazy, bro. It should be the people that grew up right there, like kind of how the East Coast does it and other places. Like, your gang is more like your neighborhood, bro. You section, you guys grew up with, you all know each other. That's what it's built on, not just some name that I say on my rap songs because I want to try to level up a couple notches.
I got people that don't gangbang civilians. What kind of degenerate intermingle in that fashion?
Well,
he need to go back to the books.
Yeah, I
and
haven't had
find
some
a
good
different
Chinese
word.
food in a long time.
I would say though that you guys are past your younger days, right?
Your
Like
peak
you have said that you are not for violence anymore, right? I've heard you and Ant both say that y'all aren't really with the violence and you guys are more so about like black unity now, right? But that's not Munchie, you know, in his heyday. You know what I'm saying? Munchie in his heyday was a different man.
Okay, well, let's go back to Brendan in his heyday. He used to be from 20 Crip, right?
True.
What the fuck was you doing when you was from 20?
and what's the origin? What's the origins of Crips?
California Revolution in progress, baby.
Ricky's so out of touch right there. Like, California?
Unity revolutionaries.
Hey, look, our age group, we didn't catch it in the origins. We caught it in the ignorant stage.
Yeah.
So what the fuck was Brandon doing when he was 20 Crippin'? That's what I want to know.
Some degenerate anti-social behavior.
Hanging and banging.
Man, hey, you better been doing something.
Catching fades, putting in work, etc.
Hey, who knows?
You feel me? Maybe worse. But here's the main thing, right?
Banging.
No,
That's it.
Selling dope, stealing hope. No, hey.
What made him do that?
I just get stuck watching it.
You said
All right, what we got here? All right, 41:20. All right, well, I guess I got another timestamp right here in 20
he hella late.
seconds.
So you didn't even know her.
I don't know. Is he
been such an Oreo? You didn't even know.
Is he from? He's from somewhere for real?
He claimed
I know that.
He been such an Oreo.
Munchie called Ricky an Oreo.
An
Is he
anti-social.
from somewhere? See, he hella late. So you didn't even know her.
I don't know. Is he?
He been such an Oreo. You didn't even know.
Is he from?
Oh, he's
somewhere
called
for
Brandon
real?
one, actually.
He claimed.
I know
He
that.
said, "Yeah,
Hey,
you."
man, I'm Modelo.
Yes,
Modelo
sir.
time.
Got my boy.
It's Modelo
Feel
time.
me? I got the cut off. You
We
feel
been
me?
talking about Brandon for about an hour. You ain't
Oh,
hear
for
me
real?
when we first came on set. I was
Mandela
saying
Crip.
how he was, you know what I'm saying, in here, basically talking that talk like as if he was anti-gang, and then he got caught saying cuz.
Yeah.
When he got mad.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he got it. He wasn't just saying cuz for nothing.
He's on camera saying, "I smoke niggas, cuz."
You did. You right.
And then he
you
popped
right.
the clutch.
You right,
I
though.
don't know what the fuck you
You
was
right,
doing. Chunk
though.
to get.
I smoke niggas, cuz.
I don't know what
That's
you went
crazy.
Chunk to get.
Hey,
but-
Brandon, I tried to shoot you some bell because you ain't in the room, bro. But they just remind me of you sweating that video talking about.
Barely
you
talk.
low Adam today. You the main host.
No. I don't mean today.
Against Brandon.
Damn,
like,
bro,
when they're
that's the
both
1K,
here.
man.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
mean-
I
Like
almost
in
wanna
those
move
moments,
there.
I'm saying, you feel me? Like I'll be like, damn, because he make it seem because like what Munchie said, like he'll talk for a long ass time. A motherfucker will try to get 3 words in edgewise, then he'll start responding, and then if somebody interrupts him, God forbid, it's can I talk? Can I talk? Like exactly what he just said. You
Let's
feel
be
me?
real, bro. Brandon need to be debating people not on the podcast.
Yeah, Brandon has all kinds of little tricks in his bags to figure it out. Like, oh, I just won't talk. Or like when they call in. And then, bro, you see yesterday he said, I think that they might have talked that at the beginning, but you see he wants to come back already. Like, bro, that's a little crazy, bro. Like, now you're trying to come back after you quit and all this and that. Like, it's almost like a broad, bro, where she just won't tell you what she wants. She tries to make all these little other beefs and this weird shit when it's like you really just want this. Like, bro, say what the fuck you want instead of like, it's like you try to do the takeaway. Like, oh, I'm quitting then. And then when they're like, all right, oh, I didn't know you were going to say, all right, I thought you really want me. Like, he thinks he's like, better than he is, or like, I don't know, he thinks he can do the job better, whatever the case may be. But they're like, all right, and then, you're not gonna beg me to come? Well, then now you want to ask to come back? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like I said, if I was Adam, I would have been like, bro, you need to apologize to me, No Jumper, everybody, and bro, just figure it out, cause like, you ain't gonna make me look stupid like you quitting and then coming back and I'm just dealing with all your fucking back and forth bullshit. Like, you're gonna get out there and say, bro, yeah, I'm a dumbass. I fucking shouldn't have did this, whatever the case may be, bro. But put that shit out there online so everybody can see it. Cause, yeah, just a trip, bro. It's like you're playing games and like, bro, we're a bunch of grown adults. Playing games ain't the answer. Ari just too emotional and gets just too worked up in his feelings and don't know how to process them. Oh, yeah, this is cool. I don't know why fucking Lush tried to scare off Trapland Pat so fast. Like, it was chilling, and then Lush was like, all right, kind of like, hit the final words and then kind of not shoot him out the door, but, bro, we should at least had him on there for like 10, 15 minutes, I think, instead of like one question and then, all right, and then kind of give the hint that you want him to leave.
Up right now, one of my favorite rappers, one of Florida's
pull up his
finest. You
pants,
feel me?
Jesus Christ.
In the building for a motherfucking mic drop. You feel me? And he just came through to say,
mic drop.
Hey, just real quick, because I know you're a busy man. You feel me? I ain't trying to take too much of your time. We in the midst of a lot of contentious, controversial No Jumper debates. You know how we do over in this motherfucker. But But what's happening with you, man? What you got going on?
Oh no, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, after we were done, I told him, I'm like, bro, like, you should have just said, hey, like, if he was in a hurry, then for sure, I get it, bro, you got burnt rubber, but, man, if he had 10, 15 minutes to spare, like, should have hopped on there, man, I think.
And I just dropped Chatland.
He did a
West
hanging
few
mic,
days
though,
ago,
so
you
we
know.
got that coming.
Just did
Okay.
a press release. I'm out west. I'm out west with that, bro.
Yeah, you need to get better on
produced
camera.
most of the tracks?
That just
Shit,
with work.
Matt Bricks. It's like it's some producers out here out west. I can't really get them on the top of my head, but he's stunning and stuff. Yeah, for
Who,
sure.
Okay, features.
Check
Yeah,
Trapland.
Lefty on there.
You got
Shit.
Lefty on there?
Yeah,
Lefty
I
everywhere.
did some shit. Yeah, I did some shit with Lefty called OT. It's some good shit though. Zombie for
That's-
sure.
I don't really.
That's
If Trap Lad did
insane
something, I don't know. I
Yeah,
never seen it.
Yeah, we about to drop the video probably next week. You gonna see it?
All right, you feel me?
For sure.
Well, shit. Hey, I'm glad you popped up on this gang. You feel me? You know, you.
It's love.
Trap Lad, he from Florida.
Glad you here
He be rapping with BLP Kosher.
for the motherfucking
Hey, nice to meet you.
Shouts to T Glaze.
It's always for sure.
Well, shit. Hey, I'm glad you popped up on this gang.
So you're like chilling, and Lush is like, glad you popped up on us, and like kind of like shooing him out the door. He's like, don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you.
You know,
It's love for sure. It's always love. though.
Like,
I'm glad you're here for the motherfucking
bro, should have asked him
Shouts
some more
to T
questions,
Glaze.
bro.
Shouts to
Like
Julian.
Munchie didn't get a chance to ask him anything. Hefe didn't get a chance. Pam didn't get a chance. Ricky didn't get a chance. Like, fuck.
You feel me? Channel 5. You feel me? Kenny Malice. You feel me? All the homies here. See, don't let motherfuckers tell you that No Jumper ain't cutting edge with this hip hop shit. You feel me? We got all the realest artists. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
They gonna stop. They gonna stop. They gonna stop sleeping on Lefty. Lefty be working.
Yeah,
got the
Lefty
buns out
working,
for
bro.
you,
I don't know
y'all.
how he
First
lines
you got
up
the
all
beat,
these
now the
collab
bun.
songs and everything.
It's funny because I
But
feel
he
like
had an album just come out the other day, and he got a
What?
bunch of fucking collabs on it. Like Lefty, the label be working, or Lefty just so viral on the internet that the music ain't all the way there, but maybe it'll help my career just by being on something with him. I don't know.
The Thug this?
I don't think it's come out.
Yeah, I ain't heard it yet.
He
They
just
just talked about it.
Yeah.
He just saying fuck
said
him.
it on Instagram.
And then YFN, he responded. I don't know. We'll see what his response is.
I don't think we ever go hear
Yeah,
the
Lush starts the day with the
It's
Addy.
just kind of weird because
Probably ends it with a Zany.
So YFN Lucci said,
And then
to
in
Thug,
between
fuck his
buzzballs
album
all day.
after announcing his release date. Album ain't none for a million ugly
Yeah, I
ass
don't know.
man.
Right here, I got the timestamp at 1:09, and Ricky says he tells Thug to fly him out.
Thug buddy. That's what he said.
Okay.
Direct.
Well.
What did he say? They talk.
What the
They're
fuck?
slang.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
What
just
the
read
fuck
that
does
again.
that mean, bro?
So, album ain't nothing for a million ugly ass man. You feel me? Like
Laughing at him like ugly ass.
Bro, yeah,
So he
Adderall,
said-
man,
they
they
got
cool
a-
and they fun, but I mean, bro, I'm like a Skittles guy when it comes to the beans, bro. I'll just start taking a little more because, and as more you take, your tolerance goes up, and yeah, I just always say it, bro. There ain't enough beans are too expensive, and there ain't enough of them around to satisfy my need, bro. You can't even really, if you paying out of pocket and trying to find them, and you only want real shit. It's like you can't even catch a habit nowadays half the time, bro. Shit's way too expensive, hard to get. Like, bro, back in the day, everybody had them for cheap. Anybody could catch a habit.
Blowing a kiss.
Blowing a kiss, yeah.
looking like, and he has a sexy red, get his sexy song playing, which is hilarious because I said
Fucking
he,
Thug, bro.
yeah,
Trip
that's
out.
playing, which is hilarious
With the-
because
the-
he looked
what
like
do they call it,
sexy
like
red.
dog collar type necklaces?
Oh my God, what is happening?
Down horrendous.
Yeah, so
What
Ricky,
is going on?
You've been a staunch supporter of Thug despite this recent arc.
Look, you got your hands on your head.
Yeah, like
Bro, the damage control is like critical right now. Fly me out. Let's get to work. You feel me? Clean all this shit up.
You
It
can't.
ain't no tastemakers in his camp. Right?
What Munchie say?
Let's get to work. You feel me? Clean all this shit up.
You
It
can't.
ain't no tastemakers in his camp right now. This shit is crazy. Just the
Talking
way
about blowing
Thug
kisses and
is.
shit?
I fuck with you, Ricky, but I don't know what you really add to Thug's camp. I think he just got to make fire music, bro. The only way to win out of all this is make fire music. But he's probably so fucked up in the head with all this shit going on, it's probably hard to even make fire music. And then if he probably made a lot of that music high as a kite. So if you can't be high with catching the vibe, sober music just don't hit the same a lot of times.
He needs Olivia Pope.
He need a prayer. That nigga.
A good grandma prayer.
That's what I'm.
What a nigga ain't.
I had to have a response for you.
Kissing photos and shit, doing duck licks.
he's done more, but I feel like
Pretty, you know what I'm saying? I've been shot before. Like, no, did that make me a buster? Like, hell no. But I'm saying, like, for Rollo, I don't know their situation. For Rollo to go on record to say that, I just feel like for you to go on record and say that means like you've been in the streets and like you could have got up on me. I'm out here. I'm rapping, you rapping in the street. I'm in Atlanta, you in Atlanta. We both popping niggas. You shit, you know where I'm at. I know where you at. I did my shit. You ain't never holler.
Nigga, you see me in airball. Right, but see, if nigga, I didn't even drop my soda. Nigga.
If somebody get up on you and they air
right back at you, return the sender.
That's all I'm saying.
Return to sender.
Crazy.
These fools are talking about
here's the thing, though.
getting back each other.
Doug for the entirety of his career has been very vocal. Snitch K, Rat K, all these guys he's had very harsh words for.
And then Munchie pretty much says the same thing I've been saying this whole time.
So for him to expect anything other than that same energy back to him doesn't make sense. Of course.
Hey, this is my question to like a Atlanta YN. Was y'all raised to go in the interrogation and try to trick the police, as they call spin them today?
Spin 'em.
Because
Spin
out
'em.
here we taught to you don't say nothing.
Yeah, don't say nothing at all.
Just shut up. Right?
Anything you
But
can
it's-
and
it's
say
starting to
will be
seem
used
like
against you.
They got this spinning
They tell you right
culture
there
where
at the
they
beginning.
Try to go holler at the police and trick them, and that's stupid as shit.
Nietzsche said it's a finesse capital.
That's dumb.
Yeah, for
That's what I'm
sure.
saying. You're supposed to
For
finesse.
sure. Yeah, for
You
sure. He said
did say that.
Finesse the plug, not the police.
Okay, maybe
Niggas
this
need to
sounds
stop
bad.
saying that just because they got the Airbnb method, bro.
Maybe
Y'all
this sounds
chill out.
bad, but y'all don't think it has a little bit to do with like the Southern, like that yes ma'am, no ma'am type culture and the whole.
It's funny, everyone, I got the Airbnb method. Or, bro, it's fake credit cards. You ain't getting shit. There ain't no like magic way to like hack into the Airbnb or these crazy websites, and like it's all credit card fraud.
Whole idea of like, I don't want to sound fucked up, but it's no nice way of saying it. Like them kind of being a little bit more docile towards white people. So you're in there and the police talking to you a certain way. You feel like you got to answer, you got to say something.
Nope, I kind of.
It's funny. I feel like everything, I fuck with Pam, but it feels like everything is just almost kind of like Brandon. Like, it's all about race.
I kind of feel like the streets is the streets. If I grew up in Texas, if I grew up in Atlanta, and I'm saying I'm a gang member, I know we all follow like it's different politics like in different states and stuff like that. But
Did I say
at
Pam
the end of the
or
day,
something?
it's our square root in certain things that we all abide by and understand. And that police station interrogation room talking, that's a no-no. Lawyer, nothing to talk about. It ain't no trying to finesse. I thought she looked good. She was batting her eyes at me. It ain't none of that. Like I've been to jail, not saying to glorify. I've been to
steak
jail
and
a
cheese?
lot of times, like
What
gang
butter
banging
get?
shit. You know what I'm saying, for putting
Steak
the
and
hood
cheese and a Pepsi or
first and
something?
shit like that. So ain't no tapes or no motherfucking transcripts or no shit. Like man, coming out talking about, oh yeah, he said this and this happened. Like man, ain't nothing to talk about.
All right, we already know fucking Ant's paperwork's out there. Stood tall, didn't say shit. You know what, bro? Yesterday we were talking about it, and I found, because I didn't know Gucci went to the feds. I thought he had like Atlanta, Georgia's case, but Gucci went to the feds, bro. And I was looking around, I found his paperwork on there. So one of these days, if it's a slow day, I just want to go through like all that fool's paperwork and just kind of skim through it. Because I Googled, I didn't see really too many people that made videos about his paperwork. I think it'd be cool just to like read through it.
Whatever floats your boat. They even have a Halloween.
So in the box, vacuum is right here, or
Shroom gummies.
Yeah, Munchie looking for the mushrooms. He tells us
This is
he had a bad trip on him, I guess, this weekend when he went camping.
You want shrooms? All right.
What is the high
I
off
just had a
shroom? Do
bad
you trip
trip
out?
last week though.
Okay, that's not shrooms.
Roll up on your table. That
All right,
Nigga,
here.
don't give me no motherfucking vacuum.
No, hold on.
This little fucking mushroom thing's cool, bro. I almost bought one off of Amazon, and then like a few weeks later, we got this fucking box from Everything 420, and it had one of these little mushroom vacuums on it. Pretty much, you push it down, and it vacuums the crumbs off your table. So pretty much like if you roll on your table like I do, or you get ash on it or whatever, you just hit it with the little mushroom vacuum, and it sucks everything up in it. It's pretty cool for like a little desk thing. I'll fuck with it.
I thought it was shaped like a mushroom.
Jesus.
Yeah, he tells us.
Are,
And it's funny, bro. The couple times I've had bad trips on the shrooms, it was like the exact same shit he's explaining.
weed gummies. Who wants weed gummies?
How many of the mushroom gummies?
We get those.
Yeah,
I
we
had
gummies.
a cold
Weed gummies.
Oh, you,
Mushroom
They
gummies.
homies.
I'll see
Have you
if I
taken
can find
mushroom
some
gummies before,
Weed
Hefe?
gummies. Weed gummies.
Hey Tam, I had a cold.
I don't know. My homie's supposed to give me some tidal waves because I'm trading him I I got an EA recycler, and he's interested in it. And he was like, I'll give you some tidal waves. I'm like, bro, I ain't tripping. Whatever you want to give me, I'll take.
Last week. That's
What happened? I only seen one person tripping off mushrooms, and I got so scared I never did it.
What happened? What happened, Munchie?
Weed gummies.
Man,
That's weed
I'm glad
gummies.
I took it indoors.
This
You took
right here, he does.
You did a whole eight?
It doesn't like
I
super
was chewing
detail.
that shit up like chips, bro.
Oh my god.
And I did it to myself, nigga. I got angry out of nowhere.
Does it make you like whatever's inside your mind, it comes out to the forefront?
All the other times I felt very good off of them, right?
Okay.
This the only time I tripped out and it was bad. And I had I had to go down my call log and make sure I didn't call nobody, say nothing stupid, or go. I went through my DMs, make sure I didn't message nothing like weird. You know?
Yeah.
Because I was having some weird thoughts, bro.
You just did.
Bro, one time, cause I'll take a little bit of mushrooms. That's cool, no problem. But you take a good amount, bro. Like, what do they call it? There's like a word they use now when you take like a crazy dose. But bro, I started calling everybody. I get worried. I'm like, are you all right? And they're like, bro, you tripping? And yeah, I'm tripping. I hang up. 30 minutes later, I had a bad feeling, bro. You all right? And I was just calling everybody, bro, asking them, are you okay? And they're like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I just got a weird feeling. I just want to check on you. And after that, I kind of like toned it back a little bit and didn't really go so hard, bro. I watched my dog have puppies on mushrooms. That shit was pretty crazy. That shit was intense, bro. Watching the dog have like birth, like wow, this is a cycle of life, bro. Pooped out the dog. She was licking him and cleaning him, and I was just like, bro, trip out. This is a cycle of life right here, man.
Didn't want to be high anymore.
Oh, that's the worst.
I know that's what people feel on the shrooms because it's so overwhelming.
I wanted to throw
I see
it
you,
up
Barrow.
and then reset. Like, I need to get this shit over and figure out if what I'm thinking about is real. Like,
Yeah.
I was tripping, bro.
Nah, once you take it though, and it's in your stomach, you can't whatchamacallit, you can't undo it.
Oh yeah, no.
You just gotta ride the wave.
Yeah, that was the first
Yeah,
time I ever.
you ain't really throwing him back up.
Nah, see, that's out of bounds for
Yeah,
me.
hero dose. There you go.
That'll like get rid of any. Like if you're too high,
What kind of gum?
Xanax is the escape
I
hatch.
did orange juice one time. That shit didn't help.
Yeah, orange juice. Vitamin C. I think a lot of that might be a myth because they just always say with acid, vitamin C, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's not, but yeah, if you tripping too hard, you take a Xanny, and Xanny going to put you to sleep. Party's over, bro. Take that. I mean, if you have like taken them and you have a tolerance, maybe not. Just take more of them. But bro, I don't take Xannies at all, bro. You give me a quarter, party's over, bro. I'm going to bed. I ain't gonna wake up too easy next morning, but party's over at that point.
No, it's the
started
opposite.
tripping harder. Yeah,
Orange juice is gonna turn you up more.
Orange juice and Gatorades, like the electrolytes and Gatorades, and the oranges will turn it up more, bro.
100%.
Oh, that's
100%.
I learned that going to fit 'em with all of the party girls, they would take what is it, like Molly or ecstasy, and they would drink a cup of orange juice, and these bitches would trip out
1000%.
off the Lady Gaga.
The Lady Gaga.
I used to
What's
make
the Lady Gaga?
You know, the monster and that poker face shit, and you know Alejandro.
Thankfully so.
And was like, oh, Lady Gaga, I heard of that drug yet.
I feel the need. They feel the need to be over accommodating to the history over there, and Tam observed.
See, we all have different experiences, bro. New Orleans, when I went there, I mean, I met cool ass people there and had a great time, but man, I went a couple places and I was like, wow, like these people really hate white people. Like, I don't even know them. I never even met them before, but they just got hatred in their heart. Like, I've never felt racism like I felt it when I went to that restaurant in New Orleans. I even told my homie, like, bro, am I tripping? He's like, nah, bro, this is crazy. I don't know whatever they dealt with or whatever the case may be, but I didn't come with that kind of energy, but I definitely got that kind of energy back. But that same night, I went out partying at this place on Canal Street or what is it? French Quarter or whatever, and met cool ass people. So, you know, it's all experiences and everyone's different, bro. But yeah, that was one place where I was just like, damn, bro.
Earlier, I wonder, is it because you feel me due to the history over there, or like, and people are more feel like they need to be wrongfully so, but feel the need to be
Quill, bro.
over accommodated.
Seroquels are gnarly, man. When I was in the hole, I took some of those. But, bro, they'll knock your ass out and give you some fucking crazy-ass dreams. But if you take them for like a week or two and then you don't take them no more, you can't sleep, man. That shit's like kicking dope, bro. Like, Seroquel is no bueno, man. No bueno.
To white folks.
Yes.
Now, like, I'll say this, right? So I've been to the South a group of times. I love the South. You feel me? It's a beautiful place. One thing that I noticed that really rubbed me the wrong way, and I felt
YFN Lucci didn't do it.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. The white folks shit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
So I was checking into this hotel in New Orleans, and the dude that was working there was like an older black dude. You feel me? He was like way older though. You feel me? And
he's just trying to get a nice
being
tip.
like really accommodating in a way that I had never seen before. You feel me? Like, and
Make
I've
you
been,
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it did make me uncomfortable to the point where I was like, bro, like I had to like, I didn't want to say, like I felt so weird. I didn't even know what to say to bro. I was just like,
that's just Southern hospitality.
I ain't that kind of dude,
No,
bro.
I
You
don't
gotta be
think that
accommodating
shit
to
is
them. I'm just a
anything.
regular old dude.
I have been to the South.
Some
I feel like
people are
people
just
in the
like that,
Midwest
though.
act the same way as well because they're closer to the South. Like I feel like they just have a certain way of giving hospitality, opening up their homes, talking to people type shit as well. You know, like everybody talks in those areas.
Atlanta and Florida.
I think that's just like they mannerism just like it's just like comes with like, you know, respect like within the community, you know, elder people and just, you know, meeting respect like with respect.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with you going to jail.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with white
Or
folks. and none of
you
that
just,
shit.
like I said, like whatever. And I'm not even
I timestamped this right here because I'm not sure if Hefe was referring to Big Sad or not.
saying whatever because I'm even past like
And then
talking about who told.
he circles back and he talks about it in the super chats too because someone super chatted it.
And this and that because there's so many like we all know somebody who told. These dudes is everywhere, so like I'm not even like trying to judge nobody or even try to like point no like flashlight on them dudes, but I'm just saying like as dudes of the streets, like in a street element, and like I said, gangbanger. You don't
Boozie's
go
from
to
the South.
station. You don't go to no station and just
Boozie's from New Orleans.
Start a conversation up with the police. Like that don't got nothing to do with your upbringings. You trying to be respectful in the South and none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my people, even though they from LA, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us got South upbringings, but like I said, we don't showcase it in LA. I get exactly what Tam's saying, but it's just like, no, man, like he knew it was wrong. That's why he tried to justify it. Like, no, well, I ain't gonna lie, man, I did some bullshit. I wasn't supposed to go down there. I was trying to help the homie and blah, 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 because he already knew that he wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it anyway.
So he gets no bail essentially. Like, we're not gonna shoot him that bail. Because
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sitting here thinking like, man, let me shut my...
I'm going bald, so I just shave my head. But even if I had hair, like I'm not a big fan of having hair, and I got some fucked up calyx, I would still keep that shit short, like short ass fade or maybe something. I don't know.
I'm out, but I'm like, the way we've been dancing around this shit for a month now is crazy, bro.
What you mean?
Like,
That's where I
I'm
was.
like, this just must be the media space. This shit is
What you mean?
entertaining
Wait,
to
you-
talk
Yeah,
about.
I don't know, Ricky. You must not watch too many of them because Whack and a couple people weren't going hard on Thug, but a lot of people been going hard on Thug right here at the spot.
Dancing around.
Just the whole
like the
Thug
main one
topic
that's
type
offended
shit.
Him over here.
I don't think I'm the main one. You were the first person to hop out the window and call him
I
a
see
snitch.
they coming up with some new like hair shit, like stem cell type shit that they shoot in your scalp. Because soon, like the hair transplants, I feel like that technology is going to be old for too long, and they're just going to have some kind of shit to like unblock the DHT or whatever they say that stops your hair from growing.
I said, I don't give a fuck about all
I
that
don't get
shit.
what you mean dancing. Who been dancing though?
No,
What you mean
not
by that?
dancing in a way like I feel like the way we discuss this is just like we're giving him
Yeah,
so
they probably got
much
big-ass houses
bail
over
in
there
the
in the South.
situation, like just the hip hop media space. Even you were saying like young niggas in Atlanta, tap in with me, let me know what's up.
Yeah, I mean, I was shaving my head my whole time anyways on like a 1, so going from 1 to a razor ain't much difference.
They're not about to do that because they
know how they
waiting
was
on that.
raised.
There's dudes out here waiting on a Young Thug feature that ain't gonna say, you know, the bad parts about what's going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So in Atlanta, we ain't gonna hear from them either anyway, unless, you know, they want to hop out the window, diss, and try to get some clout off that. You know, I don't think it's a big deal. What happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What ain't a big deal?
I don't know, but
bro?
I like comedy movie.
Nah, this is funny. Tam right here says, Grindr crashed during the Charlie Kirk shit in Arizona, but I Googled it. Everything said that shit was debunked.
He's in right now under Donald Trump's America. They just need to start shooting them off. You feel
ain't
me?
nothing funny about that fat ass nigga.
No, what was like tropical
Yeah, no,
thunder?
Gunner got a mop
never
going
make a
for
tropical
sure.
thunder.
Yeah,
again.
no, it's too-
we need one of those
too low.
right now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hate
While
Donald
shit's like
Trump,
way
bro.
less PC.
Speaking of the Trumpsters in his youth, they packed out the stadium in Arizona 100,000 for Charlie Kirk's memorial. They said the Grindr app crashed.
I mean, wasn't that shit before the game, or was it a whole separate day than when they had the game?
Damn.
In the area, all you guys are trying to fuck each other.
Damn.
Huh?
Grindr is a gay app, and it's like
Is that
very
actually
perplexed.
true? Like,
Hold on.
I've seen that headline a grip of times. Like, is there substantiated like facts that the Grindr app?
Grindr.
I feel like this.
Grindr.
I feel like this is what happens every single time
They
the
said-
Republicans
They
link
about to
up.
clip
Though.
this.
It also
No.
happens during the Republican National Convention.
Yeah.
Grindr and the shit crashes because y'all like y'all
They
like
can't
boys.
beat that one.
They already think I'm like a radical far left nut, so I don't want to be the one to jump out the window and say that.
That shit's debunked, bro. I
Yeah.
Googled a
There's
few
any-
different things. Sounds good. I see. And that's what I read it. I'm like, bro, whoever comes up with these fucking headlines, that's like, bro, that'd be funny if we say Grindr app crashed. Those are smart fuckers, bro. They know how to think outside the box. Probably muscle memory, though. The probably more you come up with these crazy stories, you probably just recycle them from other things. Like, oh, they met here and the site crashed. So they're meeting here. Let's say this site crashed. Definitely some Gen Z shit to be thinking about site crashing, though. All right, where are we at? 133. Right here, I got something. I just said Lush tells story. I forget. Sometimes I remember what my things were, and then other times I don't.
Okay, so can I be honest about? I wanted to tell you guys last week.
Oh man, this is crazy, bro. Lush beefing with Germ, like, man, no wonder, bro. Give her a little liquor, and then she just want to whoop everyone's ass.
Rough for you, boy. I'm glad that there's no visible bruises.
Uh-oh, were you in a domestic violence situation?
Somebody whooped your ass, blood? You been
Yeah.
losing face, nigga.
Nah, me and my
Should've been bragging about that shit.
Are you and your
And then I
girl?
wonder, like, did he get another ass whooping when he got home yesterday for telling this story?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got caught?
She woo-wopped you?
No. So okay.
came too
Wait,
soon?
can I say one of my favorite weekends from you on Instagram when you was rocking that one fit for 3 days? I love
Which
that.
one?
That was the best. The Everton kit.
Oh
with
yeah,
the, that was the best, bro.
The Everton kit is fucking hilarious.
I was like, bro, it's on one right now.
MacArthur Park, we wear fits for like a week.
LaGurb Gerb.
I feel that. I like remember that Danny Brown bar rocking
Frosty
fit for 3
gonna go
days
on a
and
LaGurb
cop a new
Gerb
one.
fucking
That's my
You
shit.
feel me?
Mission?
Like
What happened with Baby, though?
For 3 days. Some Detroit shit. Yeah, that's my favorite fit.
I'm rocking it for 3
Mm,
days.
Top of the morning, West.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck
Why-
it.
why-
I'm sure this is like a
What
weekly
happened with wifey?
occurrence.
So she caught you?
Oh yeah. What
Then I
happened?
wonder
Yeah,
after
what
she
happened?
like
What
whoops his
happened?
ass, does she like fuck
I'm
the shit
sorry,
out of
Germ.
him
I love you,
afterwards?
baby.
Like
Don't get mad at
that's
me,
their
but it's a
foreplay, and she
podcast.
just wants to
So
give him a
Streets gotta
couple
eat.
good
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
smacks and
So,
rip shots, and then she, you
we
know.
have been had plans for a date for a while, date night, a double date night. You feel
Okay.
me? Double date night, and
No.
we're just finna go to the what you see.
I've never-
They got
yeah,
the
first
Queen
time I'm
Mary,
hearing
they
is
got
you
the
saying it
little,
right
like,
now.
Halloween Horror Nights, but it's
Is that like something you guys do
that
on the
shit lit.
news?
I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
Like in the
so
news chat or
we're just
something?
gonna go to the haunted houses. My girl into all the
I
you
mean,
feel me?
what's the
spooky
lore? Put me up
darkness
on
and all
game.
that, you feel me? So we was gonna go turn up, right? You feel me? I'm like, shit, like I just been potting for 6 hours straight, but we have these plans. I actually got invited to do a live stream with Rampage Jackson. You feel me? You feel
Damn.
me that night? But
That would have been rough,
turned it
dude.
down, you
Rampage
feel me?
inviting you to go on his stream, and then you got date night. Like, that would have been a rough one, because going on Rampage wouldn't have been a good look for Lush.
I had plans with my girl. You feel me? So
That's definitely the move. Kicking it with
Dedication.
Rampage or
yeah,
going to kick it with your girl.
just an FYI for the streets of Los Angeles, in case anyone wants to know what type of time I'm
Matter,
on.
baby.
Yeah, you feel me? so we mobbed out there. You feel me? Got the little VIP parking. It's already taxing a player. You feel me? I'm already like a work day and a half down. You feel me? Like before I even pull up. You feel me? Just
No, I kind of wonder, like,
alright.
what do they have in
And then,
common too? But
everything
fuck
else
it,
expensive,
bro.
whatever, but,
Fucking
like,
good for Lush to get out there.
She when she drink, it's like this, bro.
You ain't stacking that check.
I know I am, but
everything was that expensive?
It was expensive, bro. Like, put it like this: how much you think a beer was?
Where we at? Where we at again?
$16. $16.
20.
$20.
Yeah, the Dub in Long Beach.
Yeah, Waters was like $15, like $13.
Cut Waters?
Regular water.
Yeah, I mean, technically, like Josh Adams, like, number 2 assistant, like, he definitely, helps Adam a lot with all that stuff.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was
That's
a
the
date
worst.
night. You feel me? You trying to
You
appease the
had to
bitch
do
and
it.
shit. You feel
Okay,
me?
so what
Like,
happened? You got an attitude when they start taking all your
Hell
money?
no, I ain't got no attitude.
Man, when did Adam say all this? What was this on? Did I miss something? Yeah, I've never seen Adam use a drill either. But yeah, where was this said, Dante? Where was Adam going off at? Because we still got to talk about the Hawaii trip.
I'm the chillest motherfucker ever. What are you talking about?
all right.
Oh, never. You that's
Well,
my
how did
queen.
it
feel
get
me?
ugly?
No,
How'd you get boobop?
whose fault you think it was? You think it was me like being antagonistic?
That's all we asking you. Most times it's our fault though. Ain't no cap.
Of course it's
Oh,
my.
so she got lit and just started.
Look, I'll say this right. It
You
was my
can't drink.
fault.
So your girl can't drink.
1 drink, she loved me. 4 drinks,
It's
she
bracket.
hates me. You feel me? Like
It's MacArthur Parquet.
it's MacArthur Parquet.
Okay.
Literally, bro. So literally, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Everything it was great. We're having the best time ever. You can look at my IG highlights and all that. She loved me. She kissing me. Oh, this is fire. You feel me? I'm like everything's lit. I'm even making jokes like me and my girl took long to get out of the haunted house, and the homies we on the date with were like, "What took y'all so long?" I was like, "Oh, she just sucked me off." Da, 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 da. Like that's how good the day's going. I'm able to get jokes like that off. You feel me? Like everything's solid. You feel me? Like and then hell yeah, and then hell yeah, thank you, brother Ant. And then it get to the point, right?
Oh, man, that was a minute ago.
There's a dance floor, but then there's like a bar on the way, and I was like, I already knew she faded as fuck. And then she's like, ooh, like, oh, whatever it is, bowl. You feel me? Like margarita bowl or some shit. And I'm like, baby, I was like, you need a drink right now, baby.
See, what Lush needs to do is get in front of this, like how Wax Dad was saying, eliminate all bad possibilities or whatever the fuck his saying was. As soon as you order the drink, even though you're paying extra, instead of saying, hey, bro, pour that shit heavy, you should be like, hey, bro, halfway. Even though you're paying extra, you're trying to get the longevity of the night to go longer. So, hey, bro, pour that shit like half strong on hers. And then, Lush could handle his. You can say, hey, bro, add that extra to mine. But, bro, you just got to get ahead of it and just, hey, water that shit down a little bit. Because instead of 4 drinks, it'll take her 8 drinks to get to that point.
Really need a drink.
It's all mathematics,
you gotta
Lush.
go home. We like 60 years old.
Nigga, I said I want a drink.
No, you know what she said? She said, I don't want to. She said, I don't need a drink. I want it. I was like, all right, man.
Yeah, that didn't land too well.
Get her the drink. We walk over, dance floor. You feel me? They playing.
No, man, that'd be a whole nother battle. But I mean, I think the bartender would understand too. So, like, do you want her turning up in here and whooping my ass, or do you, want to try to keep this smooth? But he said she signed a deal, so I don't know. I guess she signed a deal with her EDM music, so that's dope. I'll fuck with anyone fucking leveling up and getting more action, because she definitely got a lane for sure. That EDM rave rap shit, she definitely got a lane.
So
shit.
I'm juiced. So I'm instantly. I'm like, okay.
Call it Paul.
And just FYI, the people we on a double date with, they way younger. You feel me? They like Playboy Cartier.
Or start remembering old shit.
My girl,
Like,
my girl, really, like my girl never. You feel me? She chose not to be a gang banger and stuff, but
she could have been a chola.
What?
Okay.
What? You feel me? And she'll beat the shit out of 95% of them. You feel me? Like my girl got manotas. You feel
29
me? Like,
minutes left, so I want to.
So what's the difference between a mean drunk and a violent drunk? Are you trying to call our girl a little bit of a violent drunk?
Well, she said
a mean drunk is a soft.
I mean, when I first met Germ, it was at I think last year's Thanksgiving party or whatever, Christmas party at the store. And she came in like some crazy like high heel platform, like, I don't know, you probably see how she dresses. She got like the crazy like high heel platform things. And then a couple minutes later, she got her little fluffy slippers on. And I tell Lush, like, what happened? He's like, oh, she wanted to squabble, so she took off her heels. Right then, I was like, I'll fuck with her. Like, that's the homegirl. I fucking like her style. And then come to find out, she was wanting to beat up fucking Blazzie's ex for some reason. I don't know why, but that was her target that night for some reason. But once I seen her take off her heels and put her little slippers on, and she's like, I'm about to squabble, I was like, oh, I'll fuck with her. She's a real one. She's a real one. Put respect on my name is what she's saying.
They gonna tell you that why you didn't pay your rent last month. Bitch, you really came out the house like that?
They take one sip and be like, fuck
yeah,
it,
writer, artist,
you fucking
rapper.
As soon as that shit tastes
they trying to put their fingerprints on you.
Look, you know what? Here's the mistake that I keep making, and maybe like Tam as a woman, like I don't shut the fuck up when I'm supposed to.
Ooh, okay. So sometimes with a girl that could feeding the monster.
You trying to pod with your girl? You like, come on, let's just pod about it.
I think Tam might be a mean drunk. I think Tam might get a little rude off the alcohol.
Really, Tam?
And you might read somebody they rights.
I think so too. What? I think so too.
I don't get drunk, so we'll never know.
No, she for sure.
And that's why you never
what do you mean? Read somebody
I don't think you need to touch
somebody
your
rights.
No,
by
I
the
get what
way,
it means because I do like go out of my way to watch my
Red,
words, especially with like people that I know can't handle it.
I don't know.
Whether that
I've
be a
never
stranger
seen that
or like a friend
name.
of mine or whatever. So if you're drunk,
If I see the
that
graph,
filter that
I
you
might
have
recognize
be gone.
it.
You might be like, yeah, like you said. Bitch.
Damn, okay.
You really a loser.
I think Tam might hurt some feelings off some alcohols, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Off
not
some
gonna
alcohol.
Yeah, she be
You might
rocking
hurt
those
some-
what are you
platforms
talking
on
about? You mean
show.
Brandon retired dead sober?
I'll drink like socially. It's just not my thing. I prefer to smoke. I feel like drinking, does get people out of control. And because of my college experience, I went to FITM. There was a bunch of USC people. They just got so fucked up that it just turned me off from it. Like, ugh. I don't
Okay,
ever
so
wanna
my
be-
hot take is
Brandon quit because it ain't no cafeteria at no jumper.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a big drinker either because I'll be fucking acting stupid. All right, let's see here. Let's get on. This is pretty funny. Munchie's like, who the fuck is Jack Doherty? I almost fell out of my chair.
She got more numbers.
Hey, Missy competes with the dudes.
See,
Though.
that's
We
what
don't
I'm
we don't
saying.
do that
See,
to
people
Missy.
just
Somebody
love-
recent
people
time,
love
bro.
people love Cardi person, like
Moving the
people love,
goalpost.
Yeah,
like
she-
her as a person, like her personality as a person. She has like the people, you know what I'm saying, won over, with like with her realness and her just being her, but just like, like on bars, like in hip hop, like, you know what I'm saying, like Nicki is like, Nicki, and then like
I looked it up. Nicki does have diamond songs.
I thought she did.
Super.
That's counts.
but
there's certain
cross the-
Time.
See, this
It's Cardi and Nicki on the top, bro.
Off
Yeah.
top, bro. It's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
her
for
being
sure.
number 2, bro. Like, she's an impossible task in front of her. They just building her up so they
Who
can
put
tear her
That
down.
is not an impossible
I'm saying
task.
hip hop
album.
She
a
has
sophomore.
one. Her first one is chill as it is, bro.
No, she has like a classic.
Yeah, Munchie
solo
came in and did his thing for sure. Changed the whole vibe of the pod.
Like she'd be the first rapper.
Ain't her, bro. Y'all acting like she's
she started off
motherfucking
as
Jay-Z.
Like Jordy either. You like,
Jay-Z,
She was
bro.
like a Vine
Right
girl.
here. Lush says Jack Doherty, and then Munchie's like, who the fuck is Jack Doherty?
She's the
Funny
people's
girl.
champ. She's the ladies'
but she's
champ.
not Jack
Like,
Jordy either. You're saying like she's just like
Like, Munchie's like contemplating it too. Like, huh? Do I know that name? Huh?
she's the
Funny
people's
girl.
champ. She's the ladies'
but she's
champ.
not Jack
Like,
Jordy either. You're saying like she's just like
the fuck is
like-
Jack
no,
Doherty,
let-
bro?
who
Like-
else?
like-
Who else is like a woman like this in hip hop?
Yeah, I don't
we
be
have
knowing none of
women
these
like this in the
motherfuckers,
black
bro.
community in
What-
general. Like say somebody's name.
I don't know. I thought that shit was funny. Who the fuck Jack Doherty? All right. Let's say
Oh
bring
no,
up.
no, no! He fucked up. Apparently, you feel me? Like
Yeah, I always say his name. It better.
to talk about.
Let's
So
go.
first of all, apparently the whole entire trip to Hawaii was a huge L. All right, like
For real?
yeah, and
Yeah, we don't want to say my boy who got him out there.
Well, they exposed it in the super chat. Someone in the super chat said it was Alshon Martin. So I just wait, bro, for all the bits and pieces to come out. And then once they're said, then I feel like I could repeat them and say them. But yeah, but it's only a matter of time, bro. Very few things stay quiet. And the only time things stay quiet if only a couple people were part of it and they don't let anybody else know what happened. Besides that, bro, shit's coming to the forefront.
Oh no! He fucked up. Apparently, you feel me? Like
yeah, I always say his name and then fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? We gonna leave his name anonymous, but damn,
man,
why is it an L though?
The trip was a dub.
Apparently, bro, like they.
Shit, who I seen him in a picture with?
Not Jay Diggs. You feel me? So yeah.
Why you throw the name out there? I'm talking about somebody else from out there.
And it's funny, right here I tell Lush, man, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Like you said that to Ricky, and now you trying to like do the same thing Ricky was doing.
I'm just saying it wasn't Jay Diggs. That's the only thing I want to make clear. Anything else could be left up to the
Jay
imagination.
Diggs is known to be in Hawaii.
They was at a Jay Diggs party. That's why
I seen him in a picture with somebody. I seen him in a picture with somebody out the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't look. All I'll say is this.
Black male.
Hey,
I'm asking the question. Black male.
What'd you say at the beginning? It ain't respected if it ain't directed.
No, no, check this out, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro name. I'm gonna tell you, bro name right now.
I don't know why are all these fools trying to like be overprotective of that fool, man? Like, bro, I don't know, man. It seemed like they tried to scam Adam or something, bro. I don't know who lined this up or what the case was, but man, I seen the post. I seen that shit pop up on the Reddit, and they're like, no jumper Hawaii. What the fuck? And then I went digging, and I seen the other Instagram, bro. And it's like anytime someone wants you to come out or work with you, and then next thing you see is a Kansas, Hawaii, Seattle, or no jumper Seattle, no jumper Kansas. Like, bro, just weird, right? And I was looking through the Instagram, and I was like, bro, like, how does no jumper fit at this place? Like, what the fuck's going on? And I don't like to always sound like a Debbie Downer or anything, but I just gave it like a little 1-2 look over. And I was like, bro, this shit's shady, man. This shit's gonna be a scam. Like, this shit ain't adding up to me just by looking at it. And sure enough, I heard him come back. I don't think there was any, like, the live podcast or whatever the hell they were supposed to do. I just heard it was a disaster. And it's like, just trip out, bro. That's why you're supposed to get the deposit. And that deposit should at least make it kind of worth it for your trip and getting there. And then you get the back end. And the back end's like the icing on the cake.
So you feel me, like
hell no.
Has he talked about it yet? I haven't seen him put it out there yet, but everybody else seems to be talking about it.
I ain't gonna say his name.
Fuck up his
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say his name. I don't want to fuck up
Let's
his.
go ahead and think this through right quick, chat. Is this your business?
But hey,
talking about?
as far as your previous question about black male, who asked that? Was he a black male?
What you was saying with the L, nigga?
So why did the trip suck? What are we at liberty to say about the trip?
Yeah, why was it?
All right.
I learned a lot from that one dude's Instagram.
So this fool, bro, had Adam and them out there on some bullshit. You feel me? Like, Adam ain't even tell me, bro. Like, Adam would be embarrassed if I knew this shit. So I ain't even.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure Adam.
Yeah. You
sometimes
feel me?
he ain't talk about it, but bro,
on some bullshit.
Unless he was just happy playing poker for a couple days and was like, all right, cool, I got a couple tournaments lined up. I'm sure he would rather be home with his wife and kid than fucking on some bum ass mission trying to get scammed.
You feel me? Like, and they apparently Adam ain't even go to the. Basically, they was promising things.
I know.
That
I hate when Lush can't spit it out sometimes.
They was unorganized.
Yeah, they was unorganized, and they didn't have their papers straight or anything like that, allegedly. So you feel me? The no jumper Hawaii trip was an L, and it was thanks to this guy for fucking it up. You feel me?
Man, Hey man.
Thanks to this guy.
I don't know why they keep trying to like cover him up. Like, bro, are you trying to like if they scammed Adam and played games with him? Like, you think you're gonna get money out of them to do something? Like, what? What the hell's going on? Unless this dude got some, like, you know, fucking Iron Fist type shit and people are scared of what the fuck you might do.
I'm not going to say his name, but...
A little exclusive, but it's all been said, bro. I just catch on when people say shit, and then I'm like, all right, now I can give my little commentary. I ain't going to be the first one, though. I just can't be.
Fucked it up, dude. He did bad business.
Yeah, don't say his name.
I ain't saying his name.
Since Adam, the one that was out there,
let's say that.
he was on his ass, then we'll leave it for Adam if he want to talk shit. But
Adam would never say this publicly. Let me be the one to have the fucking cojones to fucking let it out.
Oh, you on your Memphis Bleak shit.
On Bloods, I think boy gonna need a fade if you do it. So go ahead.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna say his name.
No,
brother.
go ahead, do it.
Why is he gonna need a fade if he's the one that fucking did dirty business? Like what?
Oh,
No, put on for the taggers, nigga.
No, I appreciate it. No, I fuck with you.
First of all, I ain't gonna say
I
it.
packaged it and put it together in like one spot, kind of.
Yeah, he gonna box his Krylon. He gonna box his Krylon. No, I ain't gonna lie. I just heard, bro.
Lush, you're gonna box this Krylon. He's playing on the tagger shit that Munchie always be telling him.
Did very bad business, you feel me, and left a lot to be desired. And I don't like to hear that that the homies were out there on some bullshit. You feel me? But no disrespect to bro.
Oh yeah, fucking Mike and Remo, you know they could go Hawaii, chill, but for Adam, no jumper and the aura and just all that, like it's not a good look.
Because apparently you feel
I don't
me,
think.
like,
My personal opinion. I don't know what everybody else
I
thinks.
feel like
Adam Rich,
he got a check that I can afford to cash.
Adam, he got bread. He could abort mission whenever he wants. Say, I'm out of here.
Of course. So
right,
that's why
with
Adam
the Krylon.
you feel me? Like
If
that's
Adam's
why
still
you
out
ain't
there,
see.
he is on bunk himself. He like, fuck it, let's get
Adam came
we
home.
here.
Adam came home, but let me ask you this.
Oh, he back?
Oh yeah.
No one's in a rush to
Well,
leave Hawaii.
So Adam is now on another whole trip. You feel me? He on another. He in another zip
On the
code.
same trip, but different mission.
Nah, like a whole. So that was a work thing. Now he with his family in a whole other. You feel me? Jurisdiction.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like it must be nice. You feel me? Like,
Ballin'.
but with that being said, I'm not tripping on that. I'm more tripping on the fact that, you know,
Yeah,
when
some of
people
those old
bring no
cans,
jumper
they
to
like
different
the seals are good. Like I don't know if you ever had iron lax and let them sitting around for a while. The fucking glue and the seal starts coming out, and bro, that shit destroys anything it touches.
they gotta have their business correct.
Oh,
so-
that's the
'cause
lore?
It might be all of us out
She was
there.
trying to
We
extort
wanna
my
have
boy
our,
Lush.
You feel me? Be taken care of properly to make sure that we could
Hey,
give people the
look at
show
it
that
like
they
this.
deserve.
If he got Adam out there and he and
So
it
they was
went
trying to
bad,
start. They was trying
imagine
to
one
start
else
no
going out
jump.
there.
So they was trying to start no jumper Hawaii.
Man,
No,
Nah, man. As soon as you see people making a Instagram with the no jumper name in it, bro, like y'all up to something, man.
He wasn't trying to start number no Hawaii. No, 'cause I know what he got going on. Like in the machine, I thought it was a machine.
My bad if it's my bad, Munchies, homie. Like I ain't know that you feel me. Like,
Hey, no, he ain't from my jurisdiction, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean, whatever that machine you've been told about, it sounds like that shit's fugazi, bro. Sounds like it's running out of oil, low on gas, shit got an engine knock, crank's fucking bent, radiator's fucking needs a flush.
if I know it's Munchies, homie, and all that, but this guy fucked up, Munchie.
If it went bad with Adam,
Oh, for
imagine
sure,
if it
Lush
was anyone
always
else.
wants to go to
If it
town.
was
If it was me, I'd be fucking. They would have dropped me out of a fucking with a parachute.
Nigga, we been at the Motel 6, nigga. Oh,
Hey, have
yeah.
Lush's room ready with the green buzz balls.
Yeah, no, honestly,
All night.
Nigga,
Yeah, he has a rider.
Here's the cold part.
Looking at bitches getting blue balls.
Here's the cold part. Adam will
I
say
know a
this
little
himself.
something. I
I'm
mean,
probably
just because I'm
bougier
older
than
and been
Adam.
around
Like,
and
he
had to
don't,
deal
like,
with them for so
he's a-
long,
you feel me, a
and I'm
BMX
into it. Like, if
punk
I had
rocker.
money, for sure I'd be into cars, bro. For sure I'd like the badass car. But I ain't got the money to entertain it, so, you know, I don't really entertain it too much. But, no, if I had the money, oh, for sure I'd have a couple badass whips.
Sure.
Yeah, he's not tripping. Like, you ain't gotta like this man flies coach. You feel me? He could fly. He could afford PJs way more than a lot of people that fly PJs, and he's like very humble with his shit. Me, business selector, better. You got me twisted. You feel me? Like
for bankruptcy, yeah.
yeah. They done chapter 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You feel me? Yeah.
That was another one, bro. Fucking, JT the bigger figure thought he could propose that to Adam and Adam would just be down with it. Like he made a whole pop-up tent and was like, look, bro, no jumper south. Let's go for it. And he like hit up people like that, Stan G and other people, and was like talking to him about being a host and all kinds of crazy shit. And then Adam was just like, bro, cut it out. Like, what are you doing, bro? Fucking weird, right?
You feel me? Like, with that being said, like the fact that you weren't able to meet Adam's basic requirements, I'm sorry, brother. Like, I'm gonna stop leading him.
I need to know, but like, so did he at least have a B&B or like? Or you don't know that?
Okay, shit. Okay, so from my understanding, and I'm not gonna get too specific. We can talk afterwards.
Yeah,
but
so far 3 of them, right?
You already started.
Shit, he
New
has
York,
said that,
South, and Hawaii.
Bro was finna get this.
Crazy, bro. I'm waiting for the person that can come across Adam's path, Adam fucks with, and actually like help Adam grow and build something that's like fucking gnarly, you know? Because Adam, he ain't open with everybody and kind of like, you know, he has to fuck with you and then you probably take more of your word for it. But, bro, if the right person ever crosses Adam's path that he fucks with and they got the tools in the tool bag that could blow this shit up, I feel like it could definitely be something. It's already big, but I feel like it could keep growing and getting bigger and bigger.
He was ready to let it loose. He was.
Shit, he has said that bro was finna get this.
He was ready to let it loose. He was ready to let fuck. Bro, what?
Let the clip go.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What happened though?
Been knew where them niggas is at.
He made promises as far as accommodations are concerned that were not fulfilled as well. I'll say that publicly.
Damn,
bro, I heard they were supposed to go on some boat and then right when they're like waiting to get on it, just, I don't know, coincidentally, one of the dudes got in an argument with one of the workers on the boat and then it got all shut down. They weren't allowed on it. But it's like, like, how'd that work? We just happen to get here, get ready, you have a fucking argument, and then now we can't go? Like, to me, if nothing else adds up, and then this don't add up, like, bro, I'm gonna put this in the category with everything else.
Yeah. Hey, so when a nigga in the air on his way to you, what, like, you thinking like, I ain't got none of this shit laid out, like I said, like, what is this?
You thinking it's Adam 22 from No Jumper? He got it.
What he do? What my boy? That's my folks too. What he do? Promise hula dance.
So they got signs.
Hey, think about this, bro.
A luau.
Cooking
the pig on the sand.
Like that.
No, ain't no lays. That didn't even have no lays. He got some Frito Lays for the
You
nigga.
guys have been working with him for a little bit of time now, right?
Who?
All of y'all. Adam.
Oh, Adam? Yeah.
Y'all, we all been working for Adam for a little bit of time. Like, you guys might not know him that good, but do he seem like the kind of person that's gonna ask for like some weird ass shit? Like, you feel me?
No, not necessarily.
I don't think so, bro. Like,
I mean, shit, I don't ask for nothing. Shit, I don't got like you should. I mean, you already know that if you got some expectations or you ask about it.
Nah, yeah, I feel like Ant looks like
he's a chiller.
one of those
I feel like he's a chiller for the
evil
most part.
characters in like a Disney movie.
Somebody is reacting to some
Especially
shit.
if he grew his mustache out and like twisted it and had it going off the side.
What he say? He'll use a towel, he'll wash his back or something.
I'll tell you what.
I said, blood, this nigga Adam tripping and you do porn. You need to wash the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, let me explain this. All right.
Bullshit.
So
you do too?
Okay, let me explain this, you guys. All right.
Without a doubt. But
I got this saved because I couldn't rewind it. But did Ricky take back what he said to Munchie?
I know what to expect from her, so I wouldn't get blasted.
They gonna have Munchie with the bottle on camera.
What happened?
They said she like putting people out there. You said you were smacking down. I said she gonna have Munchie on bottle. Have Munchie with the bottle on camera.
Munchie with the Castors in his hand.
Throwing up his game. Throwing up his game, bro.
Throwing up family for sure.
That's crazy.
I'm going by 8:30 in the morning, so you'll get your feet rubbed and your ass
That'll
rubbed.
be stupid viral, though. That'll be stupid viral.
And I'm out of
If
there.
Munchie has Selena bent over throwing up his game, that'll be viral, bro.
I ain't throwing no game songs. I'm
That'll be
fucking
viral,
I'm focused. Funny got nothing to do with this.
I was talking about dancing. I wasn't taking it that far.
Yeah, see. But then Munchie takes it back and says, "Oh yeah, if I see the homies across the room, I might chuck up the hood."
family for sure.
That's
I'm
crazy.
going by 8:30 in the morning, so you'll get your feet rubbed and your ass
That would be
rubbed.
stupid viral though. That would be stupid viral.
And I'm out of there.
If Munchie had Selena bent over throwing up his game, that would be viral, bro.
I ain't throwing no game signs.
That'd
I'm
be
fucking
viral, bro.
I'm focused. It got nothing to do with this.
I was talking about dancing. I wasn't taking it that far.
I'm talking about beats.
I wasn't talking about skins. I wasn't talking about skins.
I ain't talking about no game.
I was talking about an IG post.
I'm glad to know about like what Munchie does as far as gang signs during sex.
I ain't worried about nothing about a game.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
This thing right here. I'm focused.
I'm not gonna lie, like, cause I've heard homies like when they in the other room crack and say corny shit when it come to like. Anyways, you feel me? Like, yeah, they
Hey,
be
look,
like they.
I
Be
didn't
like,
did that when the camera going, cause I know the homies about to see it. I'm
yeah,
like giving
you
it up
feel
like,
me?
yeah.
Like,
oh yeah,
yeah.
But other than that,
camera.
I do it for the cameras. I get to show it off, checking up signs. I know damn well when the cameras off, my fingers be right where it's supposed to be, not in the air. I'll be showing off.
So let's take
His fingers be right where they need to be, not up in the air. He's a one in the butt. Or
Right where it's supposed to be, not in the air. I'll be showing off.
So let's take a look at these. Let's take a listen to these clips of Big Meech.
All right, I already heard this shit. I only got like 5 more minutes. Let's just get to the super chats. Let me see.
LA really grew up knowing about.
That's not
I
even
guess
our
that's
terminology.
Like, yeah, I never heard about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
till
yeah. It's the same.
Like, you know, situations like this. And
We don't
learning about
spin
it.
and we don't drop flags. That ain't even how we talk. But I would want to hear a YN give me their point of view from where y'all at, and somebody from Chicago. Why y'all think it's cool to see a dorm full of ops and say I'm not going in there?
Can I just tell people I'm from there from now on, so I don't never have to deal with anything if I get in trouble and be like, I'm gay. Just send me somewhere else. Sounds amazing.
You go
Fucking
beat your ass in the LA County jail. for that shit.
fuck. It doesn't work,
You gotta
guys.
tell them that at the window during intake. Because they take to the 11th floor.
No, I think they're gonna put me somewhere bad if I'm out
Nah, they
here,
got a
bro.
floor for gay niggas in
I don't want to
County.
be where the gays are. No offense
They
to
pass
you
out
guys.
condoms up there and all that
Oh,
shit.
I'm terrified. Sounds like the wrong place for me. King Jaffe Jofer said that. And then Adam, a different Adam, not 22,
Oh yeah, he was.
said ants
Stephen Lush. You started reading it. Was just like bruh.
swear he ain't on the internet, but he is shade room chatty patty blogger spreading fake rumors on T.I.'s son. Straight Pelican talk snitches, but hang with Big Sad. His big
And what's the Pelican reference? Do any of y'all know why they keep saying Pelican?
You call me Jack like Jess. All right, the only trade when all right.
Hey,
dude,
hold on.
like,
What is a
I ain't
pelican? I keep hearing this shit. What is that?
I don't know. Bro.
Pelican is a bird, bro.
We know what a pelican, what a
So,
bird
He's
is.
saying, what does he mean by
But
it?
what is
I
this?
don't-
This guy
obviously
keep like
something I don't know. Like I don't know. Obviously, I don't. Whatever it's supposed to be. Like I ain't never heard that saying. Are you a pelican?
I know what a pelican like is a bird, but like what do it
But you the
symbolize?
same person though. But look, this how distraught society is, right? You the same person that's watching Chatty Daddy, right?
And how often does, I mean, when I watch Ant stuff, mainly I watch the titles that I know a little something about. But when he be commenting on like mainstream news or shit from other states or whatever, does he be having the facts right or does he be having the facts off a lot of the times?
Something. I didn't spread no false rumor about T.I.'s son. The internet put a narrative out there that he was in jail and got beat up, and I covered it. And you mad that it did numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you talking about. And yeah, I did pop up at Big Sad little shit the other day. You know what I'm saying? I definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, you talking about you acknowledge just like, what are you talking about? He's not from A-Trey. So I know your mind in the wrong place right there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Pay another 20 and say something else.
Yeah, he's just trolling. He on some bullshit. And is clearly winning in the game, and I don't know what the fuck these weird ass fools is talking about.
Man,
guys.
somebody explain what a pelican is, bro.
I'm.
Then that's the next.
The next comment says exactly what
I wonder
you
if
just
they
said.
just made up the
Munchie.
Pelican shit
It's not doing well
just
for
have
the
us all
rumors that you could
wondering.
actually see because it seems like you're fucking psychic. Because the next comment says, "Why y'all keep calling this fool a pelican? What the fuck is that?"
What is it?
Then Aaliyah McKinney joined the membership tier. Shouts to you, Queen.
Hey, girl.
Reap Cash for he said in New Orleans we taught not to talk to police. Whoa, it.
Boy, Reap Cash.
I'm sorry.
That was hard.
I'm sorry, baby. Talking not to police. Every person who tried gets caught up, and we call rolling it up.
I did save a couple on my little playlist. Let's see if any of them are worth watching. Oh, I saved the tunnel. Oh, I saved the statue. Oh, fuck. And then we already watched this one. This was like 30 minutes. Yeah. Fuck. I guess I ran through them all. I'm gonna hop off here. They should be on, fuck, in the next few minutes. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with you, Dante. Fuck with you, Abaro. Quick. Shaman. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow for sure. So I fuck with y'all. I'll see you next time. Later.